All right. Well, we are back, huh? We're back at the 9 Club Experience, man. Happy New Year.
Yay. Happy New Year.
Hey. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Wow. 2023. We didn't have a show last episode, or last week, I should say, but took the little time off, nice.
Sometimes
in between
it's necessary.
Christmas and New Year's, little break in between.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was good. But man, 2023, man. Dubs, happy 2023.
Happy 2023 to you.
LD, happy 2023. Happy 2023.
Big
Steve's
dog.
happy 2023 to you.
Happy 2023.
Kelly, happy 2023.
Happy 2023, Chris.
Well, there's a round of happy 2023.
Hey, happy roundabouts of 2023 to everybody.
Yes.
Yeah,
Happy
and you guys too.
Yes.
And all the
2023
listeners.
back there, Raj and JC.
And the chat.
Yes.
And everyone watching.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. 2023, man.
See here.
It's going to be a good year. That's what everybody says every year, though. Every
Yeah.
year, this year's going to be different. It's going to be a good year. And it's the same shit every fucking year.
Dude, I got posts, it tripped me out thinking about everybody saying that when then COVID happened. I remember being looking oh man, this is going to be the best year ever. And then that shit happened. So now I kind of hold back. We'll see what happens this year.
Yeah, let it
So
play
we'll
out a little
see.
bit.
Yeah, but you just see. You can strive for having a good year.
Yeah.
Everybody does the
Always.
New Year's resolutions and all that stuff. In a couple weeks, they forget about it. Nobody's doing no New Year's. In August, they're like, how's your New Year's resolution going from 2020? Are you still doing it?
No one ever has ever asked that
Yeah.
in August.
Yeah. I don't even think in February people ask. New Year's resolution's over.
Moved on.
Moved on within the past, within a week.
Gyms are hella crowded, right in the beginning of the year.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
a little bit after that, there's no one there.
Yeah,
They're
beginning of the year, gyms are like, "Ooh, here we
Ooh,
go,
yeah.
little cash cow, little cash flow, huh?
A lot of
Cash
new
dri-
memberships getting started.
little cash drive," and then they just dries up, man. But yeah, we'll see, man. I feel like it's going to be a good year
I do
this
too.
year. You know,
I do feel like it's going to be a positive, good year.
that's right.
You
That's
know?
right. Hey, listen, as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters.
There it is.
Just have fun, go out there, do your thing. It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, man. I love it. I listen. This is just on a sad note, man. Ken Block passed away just a couple days ago. It was very sad. Hit the skate industry very hard.
Yeah.
Because he was a huge monumental part of skateboarding and just the progression of it and marketing and the footwear business and every aspect of it, But 55 years old, passed away in a snowmobile accident near his ranch in Woodland, Utah. It's just
Horrible news.
such a sad news, man.
He changed skateboarding for sure. He made me fall in love with it even more. But with all the stuff he did with DC, and I got to meet him once and was one of the coolest dudes. And I don't know, it's horrible when someone like this passes away. It's everyone respects so much in skateboarding and outside too.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
Totally.
that's one of those. I heard that. I couldn't believe that one.
Yeah.
And we're talking about this year's gonna be a great year. It's starts off like that.
2 days in.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude.
Yeah, it's obviously not the best way to start off, that's for sure.
No, I mean, just in general, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, condolences to his friends and family that are close to him too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I remember meeting him years ago, I think when he was, when Drawers first started, and always a great guy, always smiling, very humble in that sense. And then obviously then popping off DC, was a huge, huge deal for skateboarding. Very big deal, very, a big loss, man, for the industry and everybody that knew him. He touched a lot of people, man, within the skateboarding and the rally car area. Yeah, man, very, very sad, man. Condolences, obviously, as well to his family and all his friends, for sure.
Definitely. It just when you see, you get a text or you get the Instagram post and you're like, it's such a shock, I don't know him personally, but that if it affected me all day, you know what I mean? Just because of everything that he stands for and accomplished in skating and what he did for everybody, and reading everybody's post from Danny Way to Stevie Williams to, I mean, everybody.
Yeah,
Dude,
he
Rod
touched a lot of
Deerdick.
people.
Deerdick,
Wow.
especially. Yeah.
He just like, he's like, yeah, Deerdick's like, yeah, we just used to drink 40s and like gamble on stuff, whatever it was, and to making like, to like designing like new footwear in skateboarding,
Yeah.
taking it to the next level, bringing skateboarding to the next level, and like, look what they were, look where they're at. You
And
know
he said
what I
he
mean?
had.
Like, they're
Luckily,
like-
he said he had dinner with him not that long before. I think in that post as well, which
yeah.
is at least they got to, you know, not everybody gets those moments. You know what I mean? To have a beautiful moment and then not knowing what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? In the
for
later
sure.
few. So at least he had that, you know, that genuine moment where they actually hugged and, you know.
Yeah.
So at least he had that moment to kind of, you know, live
Right.
with, you know.
Yeah.
And even Danny Way's post when he was talking about something to the effect of like just Ken believing in him and what he wanted to do in terms of, you know, the mega ramp and all this stuff and
Yeah.
just pushing skateboarding when probably DC didn't even have, you know, I mean, like if that didn't go well, it could have put DC in a bad place, but Ken
Right.
just believed in him. It's very touching, man. It's very touching to hear everybody talk about the little stories and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And it definitely affected me
Yeah.
for a couple of days, you know. It's just sad, man. When one of our own just
No, it's
Pass away,
terrible.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy too with the social media stuff, right? It's like it's so real time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you hear about it, and then I looked at his Instagram, and like it was like 6 hours earlier he posted something about being in the snow or something, and
Yeah.
it just like hits you so
Right.
damn hard.
The story was still live.
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
crazy, yo. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely.
yeah. Life is short. Just don't take it for granted, and just, you know, let's be nice to everybody. You know, we don't know what tomorrow brings us.
Yeah.
You know, so
Real
it's
talk,
very
man.
sad. But yeah, our condolences to everybody, friends, family, everybody who knew him, everybody that was touched by him. So it's just very tragic, very tragic. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Ken Block, man. Thank you for everything you did in skateboarding.
Yeah.
I wish I could have told that to him one-on-one,
yeah.
but you know, he knows. You know,
Yeah.
very sad, very sad indeed.
Those are like that football player that
Dude,
Recently,
same
too.
stuff.
Oh,
Bar
yeah.
Hamlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. So hard to move on
it's
from that.
It's really
you know?
hard to move on from.
Hard to shake
Things are
that.
tough.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But it is good though. It's not good, but like it is. It gives you that little jolt of like check on your friends, tell people you love them. You know what I mean? Like this is the type of stuff that's real. This shit happens. You know, like
It definitely puts stuff into perspective.
Totally.
A little bit, like down to the smallest little things, you know? Just like, what am
100%.
I doing? Like, maybe I treated somebody like shit with other, you know what I mean? Like, it's just those little things start, you're like, oh man. Like, anyway,
Yeah.
it's just,
Yeah.
Tough.
yeah. But thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody who's here and kicking it with us, you know? So we're going to try to have fun tonight. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of videos to cover. A lot of good stuff came out. The Antihero video was so fun to watch.
So good.
New Zero team rider. Can't think of his name off the top of
Kairi?
my head. Kiari.
Yeah, Netsuke.
Kiari Netsuke, killing it. Alex Ramirez, Vincent Milou. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. You know, a lot of stuff going on. But I do want to say this really quickly. We did a video review with P-Rod. This was on our More 9 Club channel, and he reviewed his right part,
So sick.
which was
It's funny. It's good.
amazing. It's so funny to hear Paul talk about him as a little him,
like it's somebody else.
like it's somebody else.
In the third person, you did a good job of it.
Like it's like that kid's stories but someone else telling it, but it's him.
Exactly. Exactly.
That kid is so good.
Yeah, that kid was good, man.
You're so rad.
It's a great watch. So that's up on
really
our
is.
that's up on our More Nine Club channel. Shout out to P Rod for coming
Straight
in
up,
and
man.
kind of breaking down his right part and telling funny stories. He told a story about Tom Penny and his Rockaware jeans.
Oh,
and
yeah.
oh my God, it was so good, so good. Shout out P Rod
Straight up.
for coming in and doing that. But that's on our More Nine Club channel. So I think the links to that channel's in the description below. So go check it out. Go, dude, have a watch. If anybody, I mean, yeah, right. Such a good video,
Crazy.
monumental video, and for
1000%.
Paul, he was a little kid back then.
So little.
You know, just came off of City Stars, and
Just a little skate rat, like getting stuff done and happy, go lucky, loving life, you know?
Oh man, the way he was talking about like what tricks he did, and like there was like, oh, it was the same day as that. You know, this one took 2 tries.
2 tries.
And you're like, dude,
Yeah.
I
what?
love that, too.
It was so dope hearing him say, like, Eric went and skated around the school to look for other spots, and he came back and was like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like
I
that.
landed it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, hearing all the stories like, on the tricks that are so like monumental tricks.
Yeah.
So,
and monumental part, man. You
Yes.
know, that was his debut to girls skateboards.
Yeah, what a debut.
I know, right?
great stories on there. So
Great video.
go subscribe to that channel and like and subscribe and whatever it is.
All
Yeah.
that, all
Yeah,
that.
all that stuff.
All that.
Ring the
All
bell.
Yeah, because we got a lot of good stuff planned on that channel. We have a lot of stuff that we've been working on and filming stuff behind the scenes and stuff like that. So usually we're posting videos on there like every Tuesday at noon. That's the goal. But yeah, we've got a lot of great stuff planned. So shout out again to P Rod for
Yeah.
coming in and breaking down his right part. It was so good.
Man, that
Shout out to P.
watching that tray flip he did in that right there.
With the nollie front nose,
Dude,
come on, that
that-
line was so buttery.
Usually I don't like so like that's not robotic at all, but when they're so perfect, you're like, oh okay, but that was like buttery.
Yeah, no, you can't
It
deny
was
that.
that was ridiculous.
That land, the way he pimped out that land right there.
Yeah,
Come on,
dude.
bro.
And the music at that point too, man. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
It's a good watch.
Yeah.
It's really fun to hear him break. Because I mean, that video was like 20 years ago or something?
Longer.
2003?
No, it was like
No, wait. Is that 2003?
No, wait, I was in
yeah, I guess
Because
20.
Skateboard came out.
no 2003.
in
I think.
2005.
I think it was when I was a senior in high school, or junior.
No, it was 20 years ago because Paul said it was 18. He was 18 at the time, and now he's
Yeah,
38.
and he's 38.
Yeah.
I think it was 2003.
Yeah.
I think it came out in
Damn, that makes
2003.
sense, yeah. Okay.
He's talking about it getting his cornrows and stuff at people's play. Dude, it's a good
Yeah.
watch, man.
Yep.
He's a good storyteller.
He's
And you
such a
could
good
see that he
storyteller.
was fully sitting there watching, reminiscing
Yeah.
about that period in time. He's got such a good memory, too.
But he probably hasn't remembered this stuff in so long.
And watched it. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
he
literally sat down and watched it. Yeah.
It's so funny. He's watching and be like, damn, that kid's good. I'm like, that's you.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, dude.
It's awesome.
Anyway, go watch that. More Nine Club channel. We've been doing a lot of cool, fun things in there. We got planned a bunch of stuff. Tuesdays at noon is our
stuff.
is our drop time, so to speak. You know, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Should we talk about some skating?
I think
Should
it's
we
time.
get into it?
I think
about
we
that
usually
time.
talk about skating.
Should
right?
we get
Yeah.
into? Well, let's see. We got Vincent Milou or Gustavo Ribeiro.
Let's roll the dice.
Roll the
either
dice.
one. Either
Yeah.
one.
Well,
You
what'd you
got.
roll, Dubs? What'd you roll?
Do you have?
Wait, here, just ask here.
Because this
Ask-
is.
Oh, he's gonna ask Siri. It's all digital these days.
Pick one. Heads for Vincent, tails for
Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Hey Siri. Heads or tails? Oh, she said it's tails. I got mine on Do Not Disturb.
What did we say? Tails?
Tails. Gustavo.
Gustavo. Okay. I like heads or tails because I could tell somebody like heads I win, tails you lose.
It's easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's a good way of doing that.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
perfect.
you like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Throw 'em
Heads
off.
I win, tails you lose.
Perfect.
I win every time.
That's how you do it.
What do we say, Gustavo?
Yeah.
What do we say? All right, Gustavo, man. He's he
He's a technician, dude.
He is,
that's
dude.
for sure.
kills it
He
on
is
the
very,
on the
very
board,
technical.
man. So we put together a montage of some of his clips in the part.
He's got a quick tray flip nose grind.
Yeah, look at that.
On lock.
Look at that.
This is one thing that I wanted to watch in slow motion. because who does this
Not many
That
people.
quick.
No.
that
Like,
quick?
yeah.
Like,
Quick feet.
Look how fast. So he grinded what?
A foot?
A foot.
Like, which, I'm not
Barely.
saying that's. I'm not even saying that's bad.
No.
It's just for how quick the
That
flip
you can
out
do
is.
that, yeah, for sure.
Like a foot and a half.
Yeah, maybe a foot and a
A
half.
foot and a half.
He got it right in and knocked it right out.
His back foot's already set up for nollie flip. I don't know. I trip out on stuff like that. I'm
Crazy.
like,
It's
yo.
insane.
But he has that tray flip, like that back pocket. Like it just has it so that perfect scoop where it just goes really quick. Like
Felipe.
Felipe has the same movement.
Yeah. This was nuts, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What is
that's-
that Levi Loeffenberger kid
does
did
that
that
as
on
well.
the round ledge,
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
curved
so we seen it
ledge,
on the curve because that was
Yeah.
a pick of the week. But straight ledge.
straight ledge.
That's the first time I've seen it on the straight ledge.
That is buck.
That's nuts, man.
Oh, there's the other
That's another dude.
Good.
quick feet. I always loved this trick. Back 180 nose grind, heel switch heel out.
Yeah, that was super dope.
I mean, always. What do you mean? Like it's that like a consistently done trick or at
It's
all?
not, but when I see it, and I've always wanted to learn it, but I sucked it back to 180 nose grinds, and I just thought, oh, it just looks so
Yeah.
good.
I think they've just the back one nose grinds got perfected to that pinch.
Yeah.
Where it's like the front nose nollie back heel out, but it's
Mm-hmm.
just a little leverage and you're there.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not saying that it's easy, but
No, it's
I feel like
definitely
that's
not
how they figured it out.
Right.
Whoever could do that trick, that's how they figured it out.
And then this line, like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Just to casually do that.
He really casually got out of that beautifully.
The funny thing is, he can do this stuff pretty consistently too. Like, I feel like that wasn't even hard for him.
Yeah, it didn't look like it.
Did not look like it.
I mean, he has a head sweatband on, but I don't think he broke a sweat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Red Bull. If it's one thing about Red Bull, they gonna make sure they got their logo on your head.
Straight up.
Right, we're not going to send you a skinny headband. We're going to send you a nice thick one.
Hey, you look like you just got out the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah,
Oh, you want a headband?
we got you. And then what does he do here? The
Crook and Oliver Hill. Just a
Yeah, he got some different
Yeah.
type tricks, and he does them.
The funny thing is like he does. I feel like he does a lot of this stuff in Street League, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe some not like stuff like that, but you know, some of the bigger rail stuff.
yeah. Who like tray flip or like the what do you want to call it? Bigger flip front boards.
Right.
He does that chilling.
That's so awkward. I
Yeah.
can't even
So
comprehend
awkward.
I think I've seen Shane do that before.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it in his Welcome to Primitive part, if I can remember.
I think you're right.
Dang.
Oh my god, so bizarre.
That ledge is actually so good. I never realized that. I grew up right next to it. We didn't even know it was there till like someone else skated it.
Wow.
Yeah,
It seems like that water is kind of it bugs a little bit, but maybe not. I've never been there.
no, it is annoying because
Yeah.
usually there's always water in
The
it.
angles, you know, you
And
got to
then if
go
you're
parallel.
bored, yeah, it's far away enough that you won't bother you in the run up, but when your board flies out, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's kind of on a slant.
It's almost like a bank ledge, kinda.
Yeah, it's like it is a little bit, but it's
Tiny
like
bit.
enough where it's like it feels like a flat ledge.
Yeah.
But for certain tricks, that like for that, even though it's going parallel, it kind of gives you a good angle for
Yeah.
it. You know.
Yeah. Advantage.
Yeah.
It's weird that they put a metal edge on that.
And like not like somebody else, like the city
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Because I remember my friend Tony Tave lived down the street from there. If you took that down, like whatever, I won't say where he lives, but there was all those ledges. There were like little notches, and my friends and I built metal edge on it, and we had no idea that 15 years later that one was just right down the
It was
street.
just right there.
Wow.
It was right down. Yeah, it was right there.
Tray flip nose grind. This is cool. I always see this on flat, like normal little flat
Yeah,
bars.
but not on like this
Out
type of-
Yeah,
rails,
not on like
yeah.
a street.
On a sackable rail.
Yeah.
Like he could get this easily nollie flip to sack.
Easy.
Like he flip his board
Yeah.
right in the sack.
Slip right out to sack.
Yeah.
Nollie flip sack.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's stuff like this. Like I feel like he could do this in Street League, like
He
chilling,
does do
no
it in Street
problem,
League,
first
right?
try.
He does. I wouldn't, because they hardly build. They build rails that are like that, but like, I feel like he can tray flip nose blunt like big stuff.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like I said though, he has that, but he does that a lot though. And he does a lot of tray flips into things in the street leagues. But he just has it like that. It's like his kick flip.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he could kick flip front board, he could 360 or bigger flip front board.
Is there? Let me ask you this, Kelly. Is there like a, because some street leagues are like there's like bigger ones, and then some of them you can kind of tell that there's like more obstacles that you can kind of mess with, like a little bit more smaller. Is there some like process that goes into that where it's like, you know what I mean? Like
they've done a really good job last couple years of switching it up, so it's not just like the one big rail and then the one big hubba.
Right.
It's been pretty cool. They don't build everything like symmetrically, so it's like you have different angles to things, and someone that's goofy might have a better chance of hitting it, or like regular. Like it kind of just built like a skate spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I feel like in the early stages of Street League, they would have like just the big section.
Yeah,
and it was like just massive,
And then they would have like the
stuff.
super crown, and everything was huge.
Huge.
Right.
Yeah.
And then like there was one that I always sticks out to me. It was like, I think it was on my birthday, 2016, where it was this like 2 mellow rails in a row. They're like long 3-stair rails, but they were like small, and people could just get like people could get really tech.
Yeah.
And then Nyjah like wasn't always just going to be like the gnarliest thing there.
Right.
So it was cool, even though I think Nyjah did pretty good still, but it's like it's different playing fields. And
I'm gonna tell you though, it is exciting to watch the big stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when there was like they had that little bank it was like a little bank off the thing, and Sheckler was doing like back threes off of it and stuff like that. I'm like, I mean, it's impressive.
Right.
You're flying.
Didn't he like Caballero flip
I
off
think
it?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
They've had it. Yeah, it's every course. The skaters figure out to do something nuts.
Yeah.
One of the last ones in Las Vegas was like there was no like big section. It was just like this ledge that went off like a drop kind of to hubba, and it was like gnarly. But it wasn't like this huge 12-stair rail. It was like that's gnarly but different. Yeah. So, but
that was subjected to the space though too, right? Because they didn't have that much space in there, right?
yeah, I guess it was definitely a smaller arena.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's always fun to watch,
Yeah.
and it's cool because you're not watching the same course every single. It's like it's on a basketball course where it's the same. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Skateboarding's so
I
subjective.
think this is the cab flip. Dude, come on.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Whoops.
Wait, I think that was KC, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
I'm almost positive. Yeah, Sprint Center. That was Kansas City.
That's tough.
That was like one of the
Bro, that one went
top
off.
3. Was that like second stop ever, or no?
it's one of the first
Yeah,
stops.
I think
for
it
sure.
was.
Because Sean won that one, right?
Yeah, I think it was the second stop of the first season. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That's gnarly to do in a
flying.
contest.
Yeah.
That is insane. Mama Sheckler's happy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out Gretchen.
Anyway, it's good, man. I remember when we first were coming around the 9 Club, people were like thinking Street League owned our
Amazing.
podcast.
Oh wow. Just
We'd
'cause
get
the
that
name.
get that in the comments quite a bit back
Because the
then.
name.
But
okay.
no, we spell out 9.
Yeah, we're NINE. They're 9.
Different.
They're the number 9
different.
club. You know.
Very different.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out Gustavo, man. Good stuff, dude.
Definitely,
Good, nice
bro.
little Futuro part. Links in the description below if you want to check it out. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Check it on out.
Well, man, yeah. Vincent Milou had a good part too that came out recently.
Yeah.
This Welcome to Adidas part.
You changed. That's what it's called. Solo.
He did. He changed up shoe companies.
Vincent Milou. He was on the show. Great dude.
Yeah.
By the way.
How long ago was that?
Like 6 months ago.
It
maybe.
seems like 6
least.
months
Or
ago,
it could
right?
be a year ago. I have no idea.
I was about to say it had to be a year ago, but maybe not.
It's definitely within a year. Let's see.
Oops.
1 year.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, was it 1 year?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
This was
That's
a good
pretty-
frontside flip.
pretty
good. That's how you frontside flip.
That's how you start off a part.
This spot.
Put together a
That's
little
a
montage.
very-
That was super dope.
How fun is that spot? Like people would mess that thing up. I mean, he did too.
I mean, that's kind of a random ass.
Right?
Like, it's
House.
good, but yeah, it's someone's literal, like,
Like house.
How
Yeah.
fun is that?
That was crazy. Back big.
I wanted to say something about the frontside flip. Like, that's how you start a part off. That's one of the most important things about a skate part.
how you
Song
start
and
it.
first trick.
Yeah.
You watch the trick in the first part, and you're like,
Grab my attention, please.
yeah,
There
you
you
got to
go.
grab it. Yeah.
Grab them by the attention.
Yeah. And you know where that is.
And to do it with a front side flip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like some crazy trick that you never seen.
Yep.
Backside big spin, back lip. That seems so hard and difficult.
Yeah.
I feel like you're the
Both of those.
the
board can hit the rail, right?
board hits the rail. You just go backwards and sack, and then
crack your skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so much room for disaster.
And it's funny. That's like what his couple tricks in.
Yeah.
But he's probably the gnarliest dude of doing pop shove it back something switch flip back lip.
That was so good.
So good.
He did that like right. He skates that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a
Like if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like that looks regular to me. Like he did that. Like that's the way he skates.
Right.
Yeah.
That wasn't
landed
switch.
solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's funny because he doesn't seem like a dude. After watching him for years, he doesn't seem like a guy that would do switch flip back lips. But
Right?
he has him so down.
He surprised me a couple times with this thing.
Like switchback Smiths on
Switchback
stuff.
Smith.
Gnarly. That thing is
insane.
gnarly too.
Next level.
Where is that, Dubs?
I believe that's in London. Or no,
it's in France.
It's in France.
I think it's in France.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. Because Bastion back in the day used
Yeah.
to tear that
And
thing
there you
up.
go.
Stephane Laurent.
I was
Sponsor.
close,
Yeah.
somewhere in that area.
Somewhere in
there. You know.
I've been there, and when I skated hub, I did not touch that thing. That thing is big.
Yeah.
It looks
It's not
really
small.
steep too.
Yeah,
And it
it's
does
just-
look long too.
It's just
You're like, look at that.
I'm like, where are we skating next?
yeah.
Right?
But like you go in a crew, like someone's gonna skate
Yeah, of
it.
course.
You
One
have,
of
you have
the- one of the
Malto
homies.
or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Eldy, I feel like
I would have skated it. It's perfect. Marble, like perfect, wide on top. I don't know.
was there something wrong with like
I
the
don't know.
yeah? Something I always wondered at the top if there's like a crack or something.
I think it was really steep.
okay.
Like it's pretty steep.
yeah.
Like there was something in the air that day.
I don't know, yeah.
Well, there's just those spots that you think that someone would like. And you're like, yo, I got the spot for you. Go, and they're like, no.
Yeah.
You're like, it doesn't work out like that.
All right. So if you could do something on that, Eldridge, what would you do?
I mean, I would have done the stock like nollie nose stuff. I don't know. Yeah.
Nollie heel nose?
Nollie heel nose probably
Okay,
at that time.
Yeah. Dude, Nollie nose would be the go-to, I think.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
wide on top, marble.
Yeah.
Can mess around with it.
I think that trick was like easy to bail too.
Would you do nollie heel nose or nollie flip
I
nose?
think I would probably do nollie. Probably do nollie heel. Yeah.
I can see both.
Well, you did both.
Yeah.
What was the difference? What would make you figure out if you wanted to do nollie heel or nollie flip? Was it just the spot? What was it?
I don't know, Roberts. I can't remember like exactly. I did both of them a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nollie heel always worked better. I did nollie flip and it worked for days, but like nollie heel for some reason like shit just popped and it was just
I was gonna say, as like a viewer and a fan of your skating, like I can see your nollie heel and nollie flip nose clipper right in my head, and I feel like nollie heel just looked like it felt better.
I did that shit probably second try.
Yeah.
Nollie heel. The nollie flip took me a little longer, but yeah.
There's an accident that you could get into the crook. So it's
Stuff happens.
Yeah.
The thing about nollie heel is that it just goes easier, so you can
Yeah,
kick
it's
it
like-
out.
you're right.
And then
Yeah.
nollie
Yeah.
flip, there's way more commitment to it.
Exactly.
You have to.
You got to roll it under and bring it
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
And then like I could totally see you doing that, but it's weird on that one. That one just looks like I was like you did on Hubba. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Clipper. But this one looks like it looks weird to bail on, kind of.
Right.
Because it's so steep and marble. I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, it does. Yeah. Because
you
you
haven't
skate it.
Yeah, you haven't seen too many people skate that thing either. Like you've seen people skate it.
Yeah.
Not as
not-
much as it should be with the way it kind of looks to
Yeah.
your eye.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Exactly.
It's steep in marble.
Crazy.
Hey, Switchback Smith is hard to make it look good. You know.
And it's just hard to do.
No, that's hard to do.
Anyway, Vincent Milou.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Do a little part. Solo. Vincent Milou, you changed.
So cool.
What's the name of the part? Good stuff, Vince.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
Definitely, bro.
Good dude. I mean, this guy, he didn't have concrete where he grew up. He had to go find somewhere to skate that had I think later on they paved his driveway after like years. He would have to go search out a patch of concrete to skate.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Jeez.
He learned later too. It wasn't like he learned. Like, wasn't he in it? Like 14 or 15. I was like, you started like that late?
Maybe,
Good for you.
Can't remember what old he was. Go watch this episode to find
Definitely.
out. Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe we should watch it again too.
I know. Well, I mean, we do so many episodes.
Yeah.
We talk to so many people. Some little details don't get.
Some stand out and some no. I think a random. This dude doesn't wear hoodies. He was like, I only wear crew sweatshirts. I was like, okay.
Who?
I think
Vincent Milou?
Yeah.
See, that's.
Oh, wow.
How did you take that out of the 2-hour episode?
I was like, I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's
You don't
pretty
wear
random.
hoodies. Yeah. You know?
It's so funny. Colt Cannon used to only wear khakis. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like he would never wear denim.
Yeah.
Colt Cannon with the nose grinds,
Yeah,
man.
some solid, balanced.
Yeah.
Khaki game was strong.
He was so good.
I never understood the khaki game. Just be
No.
honest. I mean, well, you sweat. You got butt sweat going. It just looks horrible on footage.
Did you ever wear jeans?
Jeans, hell yeah. All the
Switch for
time.
Manny, dude.
Switch for
I
men,
can't-
jeans.
Yeah.
Damn, you did that shit and switch it. Man, that's impressive.
What do you
bro.
got? You didn't wear jeans?
Not skating as much, I don't think. Nah, like I'm usually wearing like some khakis.
Really?
You've skated in jeans.
I'm not saying I
dog.
never did. Don't say that.
When they were baggy.
Yes, when they were baggy early on back in the day, but
Yeah.
then when I
Okay.
grew up, I stopped wearing jeans.
I think about this sounds weird, but that one line with your shirt off.
Oh, that shit was tight.
yeah, exactly. I was like, yeah, excuse me, you have some.
I had,
I'm pretty
I had the slickies on. I had the Nike little. Oh no, that was Nautica.
Swishy pants?
Swishy pants.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. Swishy pants. I'm
Yeah.
like, maybe I
Did
thought
you
they were
cut the
denim.
net out the inside, or did you leave the net in?
I don't think they did have the
They
net.
didn't come with
yeah,
the net?
They didn't come with the net.
Though it was always a battle because if you sweat in the ones that didn't have the net, then those things are just like stuck to your leg and it's all
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Like, you had to figure out some of them came really weird.
Those were
Yeah.
really good. Those lasted me for a long time. I was bummed. I think I ended up like randomly ripping them. I was like, man, that's because
Yeah.
I was, you have those ones you
Yeah.
go to, and it was
Yep.
like, those was one of my ones, and yeah, unfortunately,
The
I couldn't find them
swishies.
again.
I love
The swishies came in
swishy
hard,
pants.
especially with like the French, like JB
Oh,
and
yeah,
all
he
those
ran
guys.
that.
They were running the swishies heavy.
Big time.
Yeah,
Big
I
time.
have Nike ones. JC, you know what I'm talking about. I have ones that literally they're going on 6 years.
Yeah, those navy Nike SB ones.
I have
Are
the
they-
black ones. I have
Yeah.
2 pairs, and I have a green pair, and they.
Still going strong.
I literally wear them every day to
so
work
sick.
out to.
Hey, Four Star had a couple good pairs of swishies.
100%.
And
They
swishy
did.
shorts.
They did.
They had a good pair of
Swishy
swishy
shorts.
shorts.
Yeah.
Swishy shorts.
Yeah.
I always think of K-list when I think because they roll the pant legs up, and I was like, whoa, that's
Just the line at fucking Love Park where you can see his swishies flapping
Oh,
in the
yeah.
wind.
There would just be one,
Swishies
just one leg up,
flapping
though,
in the
too, right?
wind.
Just one, or he had both. No, he
No,
had
you would
both.
Yeah,
rock
we do
both.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some people that have rocked the one.
LL
Yeah.
Cool J he rocked the one.
He rocked the left.
Sometimes it just fall down.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I used to do? When baggy was baggy, I used to do like the cuffs of the pants. I would cut little holes, 2 little holes, and weave a shoelace
Oh, you can make 'em
into
stick-
the thing, so it would be like, and you tie the shit so it would be like,
That's tight.
yeah.
Look at
We
you.
would
Little
run-
drawstring,
a
basically?
little- yeah,
Or-
exactly. Our own cross. Yeah.
That's dope.
We
Now I
would
can
do
see
that.
you definitely doing that a lot, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In China.
Speaking of Colt Cannon, we just got his. This is from Elementality.
Oh,
Volume
so
one.
good.
no. We got to
No?
watch It's Time. What are we doing?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's time.
It's
Definitely.
time. Elementality. Come on, JC.
Dude, he used to live in Laguna Hills.
I believe that.
Yeah. He moved there later.
Sounds about right.
That's about right.
Here we go. Here we
There
go.
we go.
Elementality. Colt Cannon.
This is the greatest sack of his life.
Oh, I don't know. Jeez, I hate watching stuff like that.
He's talking by.
I like
he's
talking
by
about
the
it, but not
fire-
watching.
By
it.
the
By the
fire.
fireplace, telling his slam story.
He was like kickflip front board, just sacked his life away so many times.
Oh, the worst.
The roll up, the roll up, the walk on the running out of the roll up, the attempts.
That
Kickflip
rail
front
Pops
looks
board.
high.
good. That's what I'm saying. It looks like a really good rail. You don't need to go that high.
It
Player.
just looks long. It looks like you have to go fast to
I
clear
think
it.
sometimes you pop high just out of fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you go fast out of fear.
Yeah.
I always used to do that.
No, thanks, dude.
It's going
That's
backwards. The
straight.
worst.
Dude, the way he talks
To
about
the
it, though, is so
hospital.
good.
Bro, what?
Colt Cannon. I wish he stuck around. I don't know his whole story. I don't know why he kind of like
I heard he
faded
had a
away.
heart problem.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he's all right now, but I heard he had heart surgery, and he's an awesome dude, man. He was hella, like, we would chill at Beebles, me, him, and Beeble. I think you might have even been there, Chris.
I don't know if I've met Colt Cannon. Maybe I have in passing trade show stuff. I don't remember skating with him at Beebles Park. I could be
No, Beebles in
wrong.
Sacramento.
No, I don't think I
Okay.
ever skated with him at Sacramento.
Okay, because I was not there with him once, but. No, he was when he first came out. Him
super
and Mark
sick, bro.
Appleyard were like
Yep.
they were the dudes at one point.
Dude, that Barcelona spot was so good. No, I didn't really skate it too much, but I don't know. Every time I see Barcelona footage,
I've always
I
wanted
feel a certain way.
I've always wanted him to come on the show.
That would be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. He was one of the first pros, or he wasn't even pro, but the first like really good skateboarder I saw. I went to Visalia Skate Camp. That's when I blew my back out sneezing. I say that as a joke because right now my back is messed up. But yeah, he was super cool there, man.
Is he still in Laguna, or do we know?
I don't think so. Later, it was funny. I saw him randomly in San Diego, like walking. It was like where all the bars are. And I was like, Colt. I'm like, Colt, what's up, dude? And he looks at me and he's like, hey, and just keeps walking. Like, I had no idea. And then I'm like, oh, that was weird. Like, whatever. Like, I just saw my friend. He didn't even recognize me. And then he comes running back. Like 2 minutes later, he's like, Kelly, I shaved my head. He's like, I didn't recognize you without your long hair.
But then he dawned on him.
Yeah,
like,
he's like, he kept running back, and I was like, "Oh man, that's cool."
Colt Cannon did do the balanced grinds though, which I definitely loved.
Yeah, the
Love
nose
the
grinds
balance.
for sure, right?
Nose grinds, fakie nose grinds, fakie 5-0s. I feel like
Yep.
he always balanced them.
That's a bump right there.
Good hills, right there.
Stand up.
Oh.
Dude, so solid.
He had good
Barcelona,
manual too.
Barcelona.
So he skated for Element Globe?
No, this is Circa.
Circa.
This is
That's
Circa
right.
video.
That's right. Circa video.
Yep.
Uh-oh. What the hell was that? Oh, I remember I went to that spot. It sucked.
No Pitas.
He made it work.
I know a lot of people made it work.
Chico skated that spot too,
I
right?
could
I think
not
Joey
make it
skated
work.
it a lot too.
Yeah, there was a really good manual pad literally on the across the
Ooh.
parking lot from it.
He
Good
got the
heel
bumps
flip.
though.
Mm-hmm.
The late shove.
7th Street.
You don't see too many good late shove-its nowadays. Chris Fanner did one in the
Yeah, backless.
in the
We'll be seeing
Antihero
that
video.
shortly.
Yeah. I think Chris Fanner did it the other way though, right? Usually people
back
do
shove,
it
yeah.
the
Front shove.
front.
Mm-hmm.
That's the old school
This
spot. Yeah.
There it is. Balanced nose grind. 180 out.
I mean, you kind of have to do, or not. You kind of have to
But
balance,
yeah,
it, right?
I mean, well, listen, there's another clip in the
Oh yeah, Doobie done did it. He definitely
Doobie done
did it.
scraped the hell out of a nose grind, which is hard to do, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Ooh, the back heel. over
That's that
the
Smollett
fence.
bump, right?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the nose
see-
grind I was thinking of. Balanced on a
Balance on the
square
rail.
When you balance
Yeah.
on a rail,
Yeah.
that's a whole different game.
For sure.
Remember
Rail.
MJ's fakie 5-0 down the
Square
rail,
rail.
Oh,
square
yeah,
rail,
yeah.
balanced. Oh, backside nose grind too. God, look at that hubba,
It's a
man.
big
Big
stick,
ass
dog.
Bubba.
Colt Cannon.
Ooh, gnarly.
5-0?
Hold on, let's
I
watch
don't
that
remember
again.
that.
I don't either,
I
actually.
don't remember that either.
Front shove 5-0, back 5-0 on the clipper.
So much stuff has been done down Clipper, bro. Jeez.
I mean, didn't Manny shove it heel back
Yeah,
5-0?
yeah.
I mean, that not taken away from this, but
Nah,
like
nah, this is-
front
Damn.
shove 5-0 just seems scary.
What year was this?
Oh,
One?
no.
No, wait, no. Circa came around later.
08?
No,
07.
no,
Yes.
no. It was like 05.
He just
Let's
called
look
out
it
the
up.
only date that wasn't called out.
Yeah, yeah.
JC?
I'm saying 7 or 8.
Nah, mm-mm.
JC, you got that? Oh, I can look it up too.
He's
I'm
Googling.
sticking with
2006.
right.
2006.
Oh, okay.
It's time. 2006.
To be fair, I did say that one of the times.
No, you didn't.
One of those guesses was right.
Yeah,
One of them was right.
Maybe, I don't know. That's when Tony Tave kind of was literally blowing
Tony
up.
Tave's no, this is my element. The Tony Tave part in that video.
That
was his last part.
Oh, okay.
Or when he had last part.
He was a different level.
Yes.
Oh, Tony
different
Tave.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
The way he jumped down stuff was
His flick, bro.
Yeah,
was
that too,
just
yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it really
ridiculous.
Talk about a good frontside flip.
Yeah.
Because his leg would be fully extended.
I remember Schulte. That was Schulte's
Yup.
boy.
Yeah.
Schulte brought that dude around. Well, who is your boy? Whoa, this dude. And then all of obviously, much warranted what he did.
He was
So good. Listen, shout out to the chat real quick. Aaron Darworld, something like that. 199. He said, "Happy 2023." Michael Richardson with the 1999. He said he left a woot emoji.
Hey.
We got Brian Menke with the 1999. He said, "What's the best fort Eldy ever built?"
You already know.
That's a 2-hour episode right there.
Yeah.
I already talked
Easy.
about that.
Okay.
Cabana, 2 fireplaces. Not joking.
fireplace.
Not joking.
Not joking.
How many bedrooms?
It was just like one main sector and then a cabana. Both had a fire pit place.
2 stories, bar, living room, kitchen, bathroom.
I'm telling you,
Den in the back
we had my mom's 50th birthday there. We had
that's
torches and shit.
Fixes cars in the
I
garage.
got a basement. Yeah.
These are facts.
Also, Martin Warner with the $2. My favorite skaters are Jin Woo and Andy Roy. Okay,
Those are very different people.
totally.
Polar opposites.
Zach H with the $2. Shout out No Comply Skate Shop, Austin, Texas. There you
right.
go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Little Heirloom. Member, he's been a member for 6 months. Glad to have you guys back.
Sick.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Since we're on LD's fort building exercise here, how about we do a little LD's pick of the week?
Let's hear some music.
Hey.
You ready for this one, LD?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay.
Just a little instep.
Okay.
Instrumental.
Are you guys talking about like gravity? No.
What are you talking about?
That's John Mayer.
Oh, that's John Mayer. Steve's knew what I was talking about.
That was sent in by K Diddy. K Diddy sent that.
Hey,
in.
Diddy.
K Diddy with the song.
Hey,
man.
Diddy did it.
He done did it. He done did it. All right, who do we got here, LD? What's going on?
I mean,
What's
he's
going on?
been
Pick of the
picked
week.
before, but I wanted to kind of see this in slow motion.
Who is it?
JP Sosa.
All right.
No pivot.
Wow.
Nolly
That's
heel.
Like his feet came off the board.
But and like, there's no like. It was just
Nah, he went
solid
all the way
land.
around.
Yeah.
Both
That
of
one
his
is
feet
crazy,
were
yeah.
off the board.
That front angle was nuts.
Let's see this real quick in the.
Like it's almost like he shoved it.
Yeah. But then went with it.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. I
This one
literally,
you can really tell.
Let's see. Yeah, it's almost like he was trying to shove it. Like your feet, like his feet moved like he was shoveting.
right?
And then
Yeah.
just followed it
He
in.
figured out how to make that work.
Yeah.
Like
Instead of trying
you-
to pop it and spin,
Yeah.
just like shove it and spin.
if you're shoveting, you're obviously your feet would come off the board. Your back foot would come up like he's doing right there. His front foot, which is going to be his back, like pushes it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Well, it's-
wondering. That's so weird.
I think it's because when you're doing, imagine if he's doing switch tail 270, it's like one motion, right?
Right.
He's doing nollie heel and has to stop that motion to rotate
Yep.
it back.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, if I just played these couple clips right here, what would you think was happening?
Like a bigger spin, maybe?
Yeah, almost. Because you
Yeah.
start seeing his body turning with it, right? Like,
Oh fuck! I messed up.
I literally let out a UOL to this one.
You yelled out loud.
Oh.
I love it.
did you just make that up?
I mean, I literally did that. So
That's what
he
happened.
said,
This music will go good with this, I feel like.
It is, definitely.
Here we go. Ready?
And he did it twice.
Ooh. Are you guys talking about gravity?
What are you talking about?
That's John Mayer.
Oh, that's John Mayer. Is that with the echo? That was amazing.
That was tight, dude.
You do have a honorable mention too.
I do. I feel like he did. This was seen a while ago, but yeah.
I feel like that was recent, dude.
That's in his.
I swear I feel like I seen it, but yeah, it was like not 6 days ago or something like that. He posted it.
Wasn't it in one of his parts?
In the part, I thought.
No.
Who is this? Is it
That's
Deeds.
Okay.
It wasn't in his part.
No, but
I feel like he
did,
did one in his part.
I think he was
Similar
in
to
part.
that, maybe.
No, I
Maybe
think
not.
he did. Was it Big Flip or something? He did something different than that.
I want to say he posted the exact clip twice. He landed it twice, 2 different times in the same session, but for some reason it came up. He just posted it there was like 3 other clips. It was like a scroll in his post, but whatever. Regardless, insane.
Yeah.
Didn't he do one on like a bank edge or something? I thought you picked it once before, maybe.
I probably
But I feel
did.
Like it
He's
was
been
a front salad type tray flip situation.
He's the most pick of the week dude.
Probably
Yeah, he
is.
definitely is.
Probably is. I literally have had to like not pick him, but I was gonna pick him. Like
That's why you give him honorable mention.
he's still making it. We're still talking about
Most
him.
honorable mention, dude. Yeah.
Most picked dude.
Most pick of the week dude. Deeds. There we go.
MPD. Most picked dude.
Most picked
Most
dude.
pick dude. Eldy coming through with the pick of the week.
Good one.
Shout out to K Diddy for
K.
sending
Diddy.
sending that music in for us.
First time?
I believe so.
Nice.
Yeah, first time. K Diddy. If you have a music that you want to send us, send it to pickoftheweek@the9club.com. Just MP3 file, nothing fancy. Make it short, 30 seconds, 40 seconds long. And be creative. No copyright stuff. It's got to be all original, or we won't play it on the show. So send them in. Let's go. 2023 new pick of the week
Let's
songs.
do it.
Pick of the week at the9club.com. Let's go.
Get creative with it.
Yes.
I got a freestyle this year for sure.
You think you got a freestyle?
I do. I have to.
Okay.
They're sending instrumentals. You might as well.
I have to. I have to.
Yeah, we do get a lot of instrumentals, which I like. I like the instrumentals, but it's funny when they sing and they do. You know what I mean? Like I
100% for
love
sure.
that stuff, man.
It's all ranges. It's not just like beats. It's like
Everything.
Yeah.
Dude, we've had
Yeah.
everything.
All the sound bites and everything they're throwing in there. Like, yeah.
you got like Pearl Jam style
Yeah.
to country style to
metal.
So fun.
Keep submitting.
We've got a
Yeah, please keep submitting.
damn creative community out there.
Yes, we do.
Shout out to everybody that's ever sent in a pick of the week song. You guys are the best.
You're the
Appreciate
best.
you guys. Speaking of,
Really?
well, I was going to say the best, but he's maybe on the road to being one of the best. You got the Zero.
The Zero guy.
We got the
Zero
zero.
guy.
Zero guy.
From zero to hero over here.
Sometimes the segues don't work.
It's okay.
And sometimes they do.
Exactly.
You know,
worked.
you
That
just got to
worked.
roll with it.
That worked.
Yeah.
Right?
Straight up.
How do you pronounce his name, Kelly? You said
I think it's Kiari. I want to say it's Kiari, but it might
Kiari?
be Kairi.
Well, we apologize.
Yeah,
Kiari
Netsuke. Yeah.
just got announced on Zero Skateboards, and he came out with a banger first part. And we're going to watch the whole thing right now because it was really good.
He is a heel flipper.
Oh yeah.
I like
is.
that.
It's cool. I mean, I've been seeing this kid at all the AM contests for the last couple years, and to see him grow into like the skateboarder, where you're like, oh, okay, he's got good heel flips, but what is he gonna do with it?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And he's skating like legit ass
Killing
spots.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stoked to see.
crook.
Dude, did you see how high he popped
Bounced
for that?
up to that.
I'm stoked to see the diversity in Zero right here. This is like a
Yeah.
real movement right here. because I know normally you don't see
Jeez.
that. I haven't seen it. So
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is like Zero is all about being gnarly,
totally.
and that's exactly what this kid is.
He's gnarly, but he's got the tech aspect to
Yeah,
him too,
yeah,
and he's got
definitely.
the kind of the fresh aspect as well.
Yeah.
He's got the baggy clothes. He's, you know, I like to see that.
Yes.
Them
I like
pants
to
are
see
crazy.
that.
This is where we're at though. We're back with this baggy.
Yeah, but they're like baggy joggers.
They're baggy, bro.
That half hip was buttery.
He did that really well.
What kind of shoes are those, by the way?
DC.
Those
Kalis.
are Kalis
Kalis,
light.
okay.
Kalis. That the lights
No,
because the lights are the
Kalis
ones.
S or
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or they're the vulcanized ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that heel flip blunt.
That's just another trick. You think you're gonna smack the rail.
Yeah.
He kind of got that Lindsey Robinson thing.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say Lindsey Robertson walked so this kid could run. He's
Yeah.
fully like
All right.
he took it on, passed the torch.
Yo, his part in the Zero video. Which one was that?
No, it was mystery,
It was in
black and white.
No, it was the Zero video. It was when he skate. Oh my gosh, I'm blowing it, dude.
You thinking the one that was the one the Time Master was into?
No.
Straight apart with Chris Paul?
What's the one that's after? Oh my god.
Thrill of It All?
There was Thrill of It All,
No.
Misled Youth,
And then one that's one after that.
um,
Not Cold Blood, but like
not Cold. Blood, new, no,
not New Blood.
And I thought I was fucking up tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Can we come back to that
Yeah,
real
go-
quick?
keep
I mean, we
going.
got,
Keep going.
yeah, I mean, he's doing some crazy stuff here, you know?
Dying to live.
Dying
to
to
live.
live.
Sorry, I
Yes.
totally brain farted. But sorry, his part in that was insane. But it's cool too because you remember, like, he wasn't really doing too many like 360 flip style tricks or whatever in his part, and he threw a big ass big spin flip.
Yeah.
And that said, it's not small. Look how that was a crazy good
It's the
angle.
best
right there,
trick.
too. Yeah, it really is.
is that 11, 12, Eldy?
That's probably 12. Yeah.
those are
He's-
MC
you're
Hammer
right.
pants.
He's good at counting them steps.
That angle was crazy.
So
looking, right?
good.
Where's that spot? We saw Alexis
Ramirez.
skated
Yeah,
that
switchback
spot
nose.
too.
It's in San
switchback nose
Diego.
round.
That's what I kind of figured.
I want to say all of this stuff.
Yeah, he's an SD kid.
He's SD kid.
well,
okay.
no. He's fully lives in Japan.
Well,
But this video he filmed
video,
all
okay.
in San Diego. Because I think like this is my interpretation of this is that he's in Japan, he's like lives there. He came out to skate with the Zero dudes and filmed a banging
Got it.
part, and then we're probably like, oh, we have to.
They put him on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because when
I mean, it's happened time and time again. Just exactly what you just said.
yeah, that's mostly a lot of kids get sponsored like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you got to come out and prove it.
Yeah.
That just seems like that would take so long. Heel front nose, nollie back heel.
He's got those heel
This
flips on.
spot.
There's a spot, right?
dude.
That looks like the most annoying spot to skate ever.
Yes.
To get back up.
Yeah, short runway, skinny runway, big.
But
Like-
how fun though? You're like just like water around you. You're just like,
Two fireplaces.
you know, like cabana.
Yeah, but then Duran
Look at
says,
that photo.
then Duran says, yeah, you got to get back up it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I mean,
like-
that. What do they're using a ladder or something?
For
What do
sure.
they-
Yeah, back in the day, that's what it was. So I
Yeah.
feel like they have to. Yeah.
Who was
you
telling the
gotta-
story? Who first skated? Was it Jeremy Ray who first skated that, or Chris Markovich?
was he? Yeah. I mean,
I think it was Chris
Maybe, yeah.
Markovich who first skated that, and he had the photo that
Dan Sturt.
Dan
Sturt,
Sturt
oh, yeah.
okay.
shot.
Yeah.
That it was just a shadow. It wasn't even. He was like out of the frame.
That's
remember?
right. That's right. You're right.
I feel like Colt skated that thing too.
I think a lot of people did.
Yeah.
Walker had a cover Trans World.
Switch tray.
Yeah, switch tray. And Dave Comey was literally in the water. Like shot it with like some
Water camera.
water
or
resistant
something,
type. Yeah.
Damn, heel flip back lip.
That was so good.
To a fakie too, just
No,
chilling.
you don't see
Yeah.
it, man.
Fakey. He pimped that
That's
out.
a long ass rail, dude. That means you have to get into that pretty much every try. If you're doing it like that. But he pretty much does do that trick every try.
Yeah, that land was great.
Why does it feel like because it's a heel flip? If you, to me, it feels like you have to pop higher or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a kick
Yeah.
flip. You're just like,
Yeah.
Well, most people don't do heel flips like that. You know what I mean? Where you snap it up. Like you're right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Most
Ooh, that was
That was
so
amazing.
sick.
Late big, bro. Come on now.
Yo, I got this perfect spot for you to lay big, dude. This huge ass gap with the curb in front of
So awkward, man.
How do you do that?
MJ had a good late. He would do those.
Yes, for sure.
So good.
Both ways.
Yeah. It doesn't do it justice in slow motion.
No.
I mean, that slow motion's good, but
it. I mean, the
frame
gap
by
looks
frame doesn't work.
Dude,
that gap looks massive,
Looks massive.
and he looks like he did it chilling.
he did it.
Looks like he did
big
a big
chillin'.
spin.
And then that.
His haircut reminds me of Kenny Hoyle right there. Remember Kenny used to have the bowl
He
cut
like
kind
landed
of.
on, where did he land? He landed like on the bottom, bro.
He flip from the board. I mean,
Yeah,
He made that thing a 9-stir.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
goodness, dude.
he did land. Yeah.
Hey, that's the way you got to do it, though. I feel like.
I mean,
Imagine going slow trying to heel front board that thing.
Yeah, he did it on a line.
I mean, look how many times he pushes up to it. He throws down 1, 2. I thought he pushed
his foot was
3
already
times.
set up, bro.
But I mean,
Right
he-
into it.
He's going. He's
1,
moving.
2.
Yeah, he's charging right there.
Oh.
In
Man,
the
fucking easy.
audio, when it's slow mo, you hear first try. It's like, you're
wow.
like, I'm not surprised he did that first try either. He won Tampa Am. If you look at his Tampa Am run where he won, it is the most craziest line. Ends it with a front crook nollie back heel, perfect. Like it's bananas, dude. This kid's good.
Yeah. Hey, good.
Jeez.
0. I like it.
That front crook don't make no sense. Somebody got to check there's like a springboard at the top. Like, he got way too high up on that thing.
I never who was it? Jamie Thomas? Someone was doing some trick tip, and obviously Malto would be the best one, or like Jamie Foy. But I always trip out. People do it that are good at it. They ollie up and then they put
Come
it
down
Right.
into it.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And like I was never that. I could never really think of it like that. But that's what he's doing right there.
Yeah.
That boy good.
Oh, we got so Tampa Pro 2021.
Tampa Pro?
I'm sorry,
Am.
Tampa Am.
Am.
Tampa Am.
This was the winning run, so I'm pretty positive. Back lip.
Front board, back leg, pop the gap, switch back board.
I think he's rocking 0 in this, and I was like, whoa, that's random. Heel of a back lip
Yeah,
right
it
there.
doesn't seem like a kid that would go for 0 as like.
A little kid, like right, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, Dylan did,
yeah. Well, he's on primitive now,
but he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on 0 for a while.
But was he announced or was he really on?
No,
I don't think he ever was
I
a
think he
real
was
man.
going to film a part to be announced or something.
So
if I
he
remember
never-
correctly.
That
Dude.
was funny.
Ugh.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Malto wanted to ride for 0 before anything else when he was a kid.
I mean, could you blame him though? Like,
No, yeah, back
It was
then it was
such
like, yeah,
such an iconic.
I mean,
company back
misled
then.
youth was psycho.
yes.
Like, would have Malto
just-
fit on there? No, but
yeah, he tried back
First-
then.
I feel like
Second, he
when
might have.
he first came
When he
out,
was
he would
little.
have for sure.
Yeah, when
you
he was
think
a
so?
little bit.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen the
he
old
used to-
Malto footage?
old Malto footage.
green helmet.
He used to rock those big. I don't remember the number on these. The Circa JT. I want to say like 503 or something stupid like that.
Yeah, his early on stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised even when writing for Girl. I was like, oh, he kind of looks like he would fit in with, because I never seen that DC demo.
Yeah.
And back then he was wearing like skinnier pants,
Yeah.
more
He was
more
wearing
the
like the crew, like Jim Greco pants,
Yeah.
and the Reynolds pants and all that back then. Yeah,
yeah. But he ended up doing all right.
Now he's just,
he did all right for
He's
himself.
doing all
He
right.
figured it out.
he figured it out.
You know what's really? He's actually a great announcer. The
Is
Street
he?
Leagues. Have you seen him?
No.
He's been filling in, doing some stuff like live with.
He's doing a wonderful job.
He
bro.
was killing it.
Really?
Dude. Yeah, 'cause he's giving like incredibly good insight on what the skaters are actually, how they're looking at it, and how they,
Perfect sense.
Yeah.
how it works.
Yo, this is my favorite Malto part of all time. Oh my God, wish you could hear the music.
Look
It's
how-
so good.
Look how small this dude is.
He's so little.
He still has a
that
Malto
little
style.
style.
though.
Yeah, that
Yep.
little style. So
Doesn't
it's
Link
like-
say cheese?
He's got little arms and stuff.
Oh, that was
Like,
cool.
kick
That's
back
color
tail.
lace right there.
Oh my God. Dude, tray flip.
Is this around that time that we're talking about, like when we or when I met you guys?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Dude, he
fun.
does a 13 stair backsmith in the red and white Link say cheese, and that was my main reason for getting him. I think it's at the end of this little part. This hard flip.
Did you know him back then?
Yeah.
So you knew him at this time?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
I've known him since the green helmet. I'm like in the background for this.
Isn't that the spot he destroyed his?
Yeah, Nolly Big Heel, he busted his teeth open. Same spot. Slabs.
Little Malto.
This dude can take
This kickflip
slams.
Yeah.
Dude, that girl commercial, the soccer,
Oh, the more
the
recent
grind.
One. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yes,
Dude.
Yes.
And I just was like, man, you know, we're getting older and stuff. Like, and that was like probably first try, and
Just
they
wiped
rented out the stadium.
Like you got to perform.
You have to
Yeah.
keep going and do this thing.
It's like a Rob Dyrdek moment with that DC video.
Right. Yeah,
How
dude.
old was
commercial.
Malto?
This was probably like 14.
14? I was going to say
13.
14.
Because this was like right after he ditched the helmet. Because that's when he started, hitting handrails and stuff.
Right.
Did he just turn 33? Something
Crazy,
like that?
right?
Crazy.
This is the backsmith. Oh no, this is the backlip. Backsmith's next. And he rolls into the grass. Oh.
Ooh.
And then this little kickflip. Eh.
You know, it's because like Ryan Smith back then was like the gnarly dude on
The
DC.
little guy.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
He's a little guy.
Little dude.
Dude.
Little guy.
All the Denver homies.
Little Mowgli.
Little Mowgli.
Look how tiny he is.
He's
small,
so
dude.
small.
I can just picture him
It's like
right
all-
now being like, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, that was
Yeah.
fun.
Look at
That was-
Ernie.
That
Look
was
at
fun.
Ernie.
Oh. It's like, hey man, that was cool.
Dude. Such an ill time.
So fun.
Lil Malto.
Young Malto.
Young Malto.
Thanks for pulling that up. That was cool.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, no problem, guys. No problem. Just kidding. JC's doing a phenomenal. JC, I gotta say, he is an expert Googler. He can Google. He can Google and YouTube up a storm.
He sure can.
He stays in tune, too, with what's going on in the skateboard industry.
For
Big
sure.
time.
For sure.
He shoots a pretty good photo every now and again too.
does.
His photo game is pretty on point.
Pretty all right.
In the studio and outside in the
See?
streets.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, look, go back to that one.
And at
JC,
Street League.
The Chris Markovich. See, JC's pulling up. He's pulling up gold right here.
Wow.
Oh, that's the, yeah, that's
It
right.
is.
Chris Markovich,
Where is he?
There.
right at the top. His shadow's right there. I remember, wasn't Markovich saying he was bummed on that? He was like, dude, I was like, what the
He's
kind of photo is this?
He was being artsy.
Yeah. Anyway, good
It was
stuff.
like he messed up and we're like, oh, dude, that's art.
That's cool.
I'm into
Happy
that.
accidents. Happy accidents.
Look at the shadow, dude.
Look at the shadow, dude.
I'm
How do
into
you time that out, dude? I guess, man, he's a genius, so I don't know.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me take this opportunity really quickly to give a shout out to one of our supporters, GSHOCK. I want to give a shout out to GSHOCK, the Ignite Red Series. This new series features classic GSHOCK colors of black and red to highlight the unshakable spirit of the brand. Color blocked accents of red complementing the otherwise all black design. Additional red accents are within the detail of the dial design. It's a GAB 2100 LD. It's a featured watch of the series. Functionality includes Bluetooth connectivity, adding smartphone capabilities through the GSHOCK mobile app, including automatic time adjustment, phone finder, reminders, and more. Tough solar power battery for long life, Dubs.
Love it.
Equipped with GSHOCK technology, including shock resistance, 200-meter water resistance, double LED light, 5 alarms, a stopwatch, and world time. All fit into one little watch.
What? That is incredible.
To buy or learn more, visit gshock.com.
Love it.
Go
Seems
check
like-
them out.
Seems like that's all you need.
Yeah.
You just need
throw
a
an
watch.
air fryer in
Yeah,
there and
yeah,
we're fucking chilling.
I think the five alarms got Kelly. The 5 alarms got Kelly. He's
5
like,
alarms.
whoa.
He's like, whoa. 5 alarms.
and-
I could set one for 6 a.m., 6:05, 6:10, 6:15, 6:20.
And I'll keep just turning it off, and we're like, I'm like, dude, this is so sick.
And not only that, you could time yourself jump roping. It's got a stopwatch.
Ooh, perfect.
And then after you're done jump roping, you could check the world time. You could see what time it is in like London or Australia or Brazil,
Where else?
wherever you want.
Oh,
It's
anywhere
world
I
time.
want?
World time.
Oh, that's cool.
World
all of
time. Anyway, shout out G-Shock. Again, to buy or learn more, visit gshock.com. Go check them out.
yeah.
What time is it on Mars?
Yeah, well, it's in the
World,
like
not universe time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want that watch.
The Mars watch.
The universe watch.
World time.
Oh, you should watch
You want
the
the-
Cosmos show. You figured that one out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Neil deGrasse
Cosmos.
Tyson could help you out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mike Mo knows.
He knows for sure. He's like, yeah, it's 5 o'clock right now. What are you talking about?
Good stuff. Good stuff. How about we get into some budget or buttery? I know everybody loves the budget or buttery time. Don't be looking at the.
I can't even see that.
I always see him. I always see him glancing down, trying to get a little peek at it.
I get some time to think beforehand.
No time to think.
Nope.
Here we go. Budget or buttery.
I think every time you gotta start singing to it or something.
No,
It gets
I'm
longer
like humming,
and longer.
I'm trying to hum with it so it goes faster. You know, that doesn't happen though.
Well, usually this is like a perfect time, like a piss break for you guys. That's usually what happens. Oh, except for Jerron.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I have to hold it.
Got to have Jerron in the seat here. Okay. Budget or buttery, these are questions that people pose to Jerron. They want to know what he thinks is budget or buttery. It's on our Discord, so if you're not on our Discord, join the Discord. And if you want to know what Jerron thinks is budget or buttery, leave it on the budget or buttery channel.
Please
on
do.
the Discord. So number 1, somebody wants to know if you think mechanical bowls are budget or buttery.
Mechanical bowls.
You get on the
Oh,
mechanical
the
Saddle
bull,
ranch?
mechanical
Like Saddle
bulls.
Ranch, yeah.
Okay. I guess there's a purpose for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's buttery.
That's buttery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever done a mechanical bowl?
I haven't.
Have you seen people do it?
I've
though?
seen people do it,
Yeah.
and it's pretty impressive.
I feel like you'd be
He said,
good.
really?
I feel like Eldy be good too.
I've done it a bunch of times.
Yeah,
Not that good at it.
Really?
Yeah.
they
fall
could
off
just do a
pretty-
little dip, and then you just fall right off. Little,
Oh yeah, because it's some dude or
Controller,
whatever. It's like
yeah.
just-
little joystick thing,
yeah,
right?
Like they're playing it easy at first, then they go start going nuts.
What a job. What a job. Where do I sign up for that job?
Right.
I got to go to work and buck people off of this mechanical bull all night.
That's your main job.
That's your
right
job. Sign me up.
That'd be cool. If you did, Chris, you did 9 Club, and then also on the side, you were the guy.
I'm a mechanical bull host. Buttery.
there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's buttery.
Okay. What about number 2, acupuncture?
Buttery.
Oh, you like
I have.
acupuncture? Okay.
I've done it. I've indulged in it. It works.
It does work.
Have you ever had the acupuncture where they stick the needle in you and then they put this little herb on top and they burn the herb? It gets all nice and warm sensation. Oh, it's very nice.
I don't think I've done that,
Oh,
but I definitely heard of it for sure.
it's very nice.
I'm gonna have to try that. You
Buttery.
tried that, Steve?
I have actually.
I love it.
Yeah, acupuncture's great.
Did wonders for me.
Yeah.
I
me too.
got an acupuncture story if you want to hear it.
Let's hear it.
I had this problem with my groin muscle.
Mhm.
I couldn't lift my leg up past a certain point. It was really good. And I went in for acupuncture and they did little needles with the herb all over whatever. And I left there just high stepping. I left there
Wow.
completely
Instantly.
fine. Instantly.
Wow.
It was
Yeah.
bizarre.
Love that.
Yeah.
That might be interesting. I might need to try that.
Yeah.
My hips are messed
Oh,
up.
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
That might be good for you.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's cool. That's
And
good
your back.
And my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go ride a mechanical bull after that.
Then I ruin it all again.
Knock you right back out of position.
Chris will be doing it and just throw me right back, right
Oh, yeah.
back where I was.
Oh, Kelly's here. Watch this.
Just
send it into
immediately-
overdrive.
Just immediately
Yeah.
fire me up.
You're like the Shrimp Daddy videos.
Flying through the universe. Lands on Mars to tell Eldy what time it is.
Yeah, exactly.
What about number 3, movies in 3D?
Budget. Never liked movies in 3D.
Not a
Nope.
fan of 3D
Nope.
movies.
Hey,
Okay. That's why it's so successful, huh?
Exactly.
Yep.
Avatar in 3D was
No.
literally the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
No.
That was because it was shot for 3D. Like it was shot in.
And why isn't the new one in
whatever.
3D then?
I think it is.
You swear?
Yeah.
That's how much I'm paying attention.
You should pay attention.
No,
That and apple
3D
cider. You should pay attention to
No,
these things.
no.
Heard the new one's
3D,
really good, too.
3D.
Yeah.
Come on now. No.
Bro, it's like a ride.
Yeah.
You're like going in there, a ride.
I've seen 3D movies, and I think I did see Avatar in 3D, and I
You
was not
think?
impressed. I
You
was not.
think?
I did. I was not
Oh,
impressed.
now it's I did.
Watch it on the airplane.
I did.
You watched it on the airplane.
No.
3D
In
movie
3D
on the
airplane.
airplane.
Like,
No,
oh,
I
this
said
shit
in the
sucks.
theater. In the theater.
Right.
Brought your 3D glasses with
You
you on
are
the
out of
airplane.
your mind.
Yeah.
I did. I saw it in the theater, and I thought that shit was whack.
Okay.
No, the movie's cool. The 3D aspect of it was whack. Sorry.
I
And the TVs. Did they make the 3D TVs anymore?
No, they did for a hot minute. Though.
Okay.
I had one.
Okay.
I had one.
Oh
It
yeah.
was tight.
Did,
It was tight.
yeah, I'm kind of with you, Dubs.
I don't know.
I-
If it was
3D,
dope,
I-
it should still be around. Okay, now they
It
did
is around
No,
still.
I'm talking about TVs now.
Oh,
now I'm
okay.
moving on. I'm moving on.
I'm definitely not trying to wear glasses in my house. That's for sure.
It was
No.
tight.
By the way, this guy rips at the bull.
Oh my!
This is how
Kelly.
you need to ride a bull, Eldy.
That's his routine.
no, he's dancing on
He's
it, dude.
dancing.
Oh
No, but it's to be fair, it's just going back and forth.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not turning.
choreographed and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's all choreographed.
Yeah.
and shit.
Oh, the vest. Oh,
If he was all doing the little
Throw it to
herky
the
jerk, he
track.
couldn't. He would have been fell off.
If I was controlling that bull, he would be done.
Yeah.
What about number 4? Lotion-infused tissues.
Oh yeah, that makes the tissue all soft and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
like
like that.
Kleenex.
I'm gonna say that's budget.
Okay.
you like hard ass tissue?
Yeah, I was like, what? Why is what?
No, look, it's not that. There's not that gonna be all hard. Look. Let's be straight here. Let's be straight here.
Puff plus lotion.
No,
Feels so good.
that's too much for me.
Ah,
Yeah.
I like soft tissue, but they don't have to have lotion on it.
Right. I get you.
they don't have lotion on it.
What I'm saying is, like, they're sprinkling lotion on it. They don't need to be like that. No,
It's infused.
I don't need it.
All right. Yeah.
Dubs does not like lotion-infused tissues.
I like soft tissue, but not lotion infused tissue.
Okay. This is Jerron. This is what he
so
thinks.
3D
I'm not paying
movies-
$3 more for no damn lotion. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
What about number 5? Pushing the closed door button in the elevator so you could take it alone.
What if someone's standing there trying to like get it, catch it?
Maybe if they're.
Oh,
coming up.
I'll press it. Yeah, close it. Let's keep it moving. Ain't nobody.
I feel like we've had that one before.
Yeah.
Maybe we have. I don't know.
Oh, so
But you know,
It's a good
you
one,
said
though.
that do I do it when somebody else is coming? I think that was the previous one.
Maybe,
I believe.
Oh, maybe it was. Okay.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah. But I do the same thing. Especially if somebody's like a little further away,
Yeah, you
then
ain't
they
gonna
could
make
get
this. You
there.
ain't gonna make
I'm like,
this.
you know
and you
what?
know you're gonna make it awkward if they get closer. You're like, no, I better end this now. Like,
yeah.
You make you do it without them low. You know, like,
That was really funny in the COVID sector. Just
you're
like
just
you're
trying to, yeah.
Sorry.
Gotta take this one alone. Sorry about that.
we're in here already.
they're staring at you straight. They're like, sorry, dude.
Yeah, you understand, right?
So Dubs is definitely pushing the closed door button on the elevator so he could take it alone.
yes.
Okay.
To get where I need to go.
Keep it moving. What about number 6? Applauding as soon as the plane lands.
I've never understood that. I mean,
I mean, you
I get-
survived, right?
yeah, I get that. I do, but it's like, have fun with it. Like Buttery, go ahead.
Have fun with it. Especially if it's like some rocky ass ride and go along and you're like creating
well, yeah.
turbulence.
Yeah, but I've been on planes that just isn't a normal landing and people applaud right when the plane lands.
Yeah, and then they
Yeah.
stand up right away.
Yeah, they stand up right away.
Like, what are you doing?
You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
People are stood up like this, like against the
Yep.
thing. You're like, dude, just sit down.
Exactly.
You're gonna, people are gonna leave. It's an order of how this
Right.
works.
Yeah.
I like wait.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I understand if you're sitting in the aisle and want to stretch your legs and get up. I understand standing up and be like, oh god, okay.
Yeah.
Like that makes sense. But like if
Yeah.
you're like in the window and you're like, hey, can you get up real quick?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'd be like, dude, what are you
Just
think
chill
gonna
out.
go? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different.
I used to love flying into Burbank because you could get off the back of the plane and the front.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
So,
Got
much,
options.
so much more efficient.
For sure.
What about number 7? Themed parties.
Buttery.
You like them?
Yeah.
Somebody's
Nothing
having a
wrong
little 70s party. You can dress up.
Yeah, you could dress for the occasion.
Okay.
Definitely. Have fun with it. 70s, you put a little afro on, you got your little bell bottoms and stuff.
Exactly.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? Just thinking about this though, the time difference between when we were like kids in the 70s is what it is now to the 90s, early 2000s.
That's crazy.
So it's like people are wearing our real attire as costumes.
They're having
now.
90s themed parties.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
So wild.
So true right now.
I'm gonna have a 2023 themed party. What about number 8? Oxygen bars.
Run it. Buttery.
Those shits
yeah.
are dope.
Especially you had a hard night. You went out
Yeah.
real hard in the paint. And then and then you gotta you just revive yourself like within an hour. That's
I was
amazing.
gonna say yes. Places like Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas they
Oh,
definitely have those for sure.
Dude, the IV.
Yep.
Those
is
too. Those get you
real.
right back.
Wait,
to
have
it.
you guys done that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They got the
I've been on IV.
yeah.
It's
You did it, and what would it feel like?
amazing.
So you get all the alcohol out of your blood, and you just get everything.
Dude, we
back.
did it at Carol's bachelor party. You didn't do it?
I didn't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Why? Because
I
you have to put a
probably
needle.
should've.
You got to put a needle.
You have to
inside
put a needle in. Obviously, it's IV. But
Yeah.
like, dude, you walk out of there, no joke. It's like you're
You're back.
high.
You're back.
You feel high. Like you're just like, whoa.
ready to go.
Well, it's obviously
Yeah.
like a nurse doing it. It's not like you guys are just
No.
pop by the
Yeah,
back
no,
and
hey,
like, hey, who's
Carol,
next?
come here.
Dude, look what I got.
Yeah,
guys.
who's next?
Ow, that was the
got my
wrong
bag,
one.
My bag of oxygen, man.
Not my neck.
We're gonna feel great after this.
You're crazy, man.
I like you. We're crazy.
So Dubs in favor of the oxygen bar.
Run it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What about number 9, beer pong?
Buttery. I was never a fan of beer pong, but buttery. I like drinking beer.
So buttery.
I love
Buttery
beer
as hell.
pong. I went undefeated at your birthday party. You
Hey.
were.
I wasn't there.
He was past that.
You weren't there though.
I was there. I did pretty good for a while, but yeah, it's
First
just
10 minutes.
no. I was alive for a while, but I was killing for a minute. But yeah, no, beer pong's hella fun, even if you're not even really drinking. I mean, you don't usually do that,
Yeah,
but like,
that's an unfair advantage if you're not drinking though.
well, dude, once I get a little saucy,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
better.
Oh,
Yeah, until you get too saucy.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
man.
a limit. There's a limit.
There's a sauce limit. Dude,
Yes.
There's
you
a
know?
window.
Yeah.
There's a sauce window.
Hold on. Somebody in the chat pointed this out. These were all butteries.
Were they?
No. 3D
Which
movies
one?
were budget.
Oh, one budget.
One budget.
One
Chad-
One out of 9.
Chad ain't
Wow.
paying attention.
1 out of 9. No, but when I saw that, I was like, damn,
Wait, here,
I
let me
think he's
look
right.
real quick.
Mechanical
I feel like-
Bulls buttery, acupuncture buttery, movies in 3D budget, lotion infused tissues
Budget.
budget.
Yeah, I know. There was something else.
Oh,
up
yeah.
There we go.
Pushing the door close button, buttery, applauding a student. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
What show are you
7
watching?
7 out of 2. All right.
I don't know, but when they saw it, I was like, oh, you may
It was
be right.
majority
You may
majority
be
budget
right. You may be
buttery
right.
this,
I
this
love
time.
I love when Charlie makes the photos happen. You know what I'd love to see? It's just a lot more work, Charlie.
You love
So
to see me getting acupuncture?
but all of these things in one
Looks real.
together.
I know.
All of these in one together. So like Dubs is on the bowl, Chris is whatever, and then or you getting acupuncture while you do the
Jesus, really putting Charlie to work.
Yeah,
man.
but dude,
Oh,
think
all
about
those
how funny
scenarios.
that would look, dude.
But that was a really good photo shoot.
That was a
one
really
looked
great.
good.
That did.
This one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's a real photo.
That's a real photo.
Dude, the fucking the rolls in the neck, bro. Look at this. It's like
yeah.
Those are the real roles, dude.
Real rolls.
The shadows, like everything, just your face sits perfectly on the pillow. He did
he's
a great
good
job.
with this,
The
bro.
back hair, it's perfect.
Perfect.
Just like that's why you would
And
look.
look, I look kind of happy.
You haven't gotten
And you still got
the
style.
herbs yet.
Yeah, that's
the
you have
herbs
to-
haven't been lit yet.
There are no herbs. Yeah.
So that's when you get real
No
happy.
herbs. Okay.
Oh, that way you did your groin with the
Yeah, but they do it all over though. They
Oh.
don't just focus on the spot. They do because there's
Yeah.
like things that affect
Ah.
things on your
Reflexology
body
and all that
stuff,
stuff.
You know.
I did it when my back was messed up, and it was like this was a 6-month period of my time that I dealt with this stuff. And I did 2 sessions in this thing, and the first one, I thought it healed me,
Yeah.
like straight up. Like I was like, whoa, this is it. And then I went back. My stuff was just so gnarly. So like when I went back the second time, it didn't work. So then it was just like, damn.
Yeah.
I got to do other stuff. But the first time,
it
it
does.
worked.
Yeah.
It freaking worked.
Good stuff,
Definitely.
man.
It's the reason why people do it, right?
100%.
Yeah.
All right, budget or buttery.
It was a fun one.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
There's a lot of good discussions in that one.
Yeah, anybody out there, leave. Go on the Discord. Go to the budget or buttery section. Leave a budget or buttery for Jerron. Make sure we got some for next week. You know what I'm saying?
There have been some good ones here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got Alexis Ramirez dropped a part here. 123 Skate Mafia part.
Yeah,
That's
that's
small.
That's
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, but look how like erect he is on that. I know it sounds weird saying, but I'm saying he is.
That
He's
was
like,
a funny one.
what's wrong with that word?
It was funny.
Yeah. Well,
Usually on tall things, you get a little dippage.
Erect.
You get a little more flaccid.
You get a little.
yeah, exactly.
But when you're erect on, it's a good feeling.
San Diego, stand up.
San Diego, stand up.
Eldy's Big of the Week song is going to be dope. This one.
Wait, can we pause it? Pause
Yeah.
it. Go back to the cover photo.
What?
Well, it's obviously a different photo from a different tribe. Yeah.
It's not the one, yes.
Yeah.
But he
Let's
still
see, let's
did
see,
it.
let's
He
see.
slid it, dude.
No, he did it.
But yeah,
But
he's
he
not.
ain't
Okay.
as erect.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, wait.
Well,
Oh, that's
Oh.
not it.
It's not the same one.
hold
No.
on.
It ain't
That's
the same.
it's.
I mean,
it's
that's-
a strong.
it's a
It's,
strong one.
solid.
Straight, yeah.
But it ain't.
Yeah,
No.
it ain't the same one. And that's all good.
it's
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
He
that's
slid that thing.
But we got to say though, it is parallel
It
Yes.
is.
to the
Yeah.
ledge, which is what you're looking for in a front nose on something that tall.
Very true.
and usually they slide like that far.
This,
He slid it
yeah.
wrong.
That thing I've skated. That
And
thing.
it
That thing.
switched.
Yeah. I think I tried a front nose. Like, yo, this thing is insanely tall.
Well, I mean, look how
Yeah, he bends down.
it's literally, yeah, it's very tall.
like the Stevie one at Love and The Reason.
Cover photo had hymns.
Little Blue Chew, little hymns.
Yeah, this is a little montage of that we crafted of his whole part, but you should go check out his whole part. Actually,
it
links
was
in the
good.
video description below.
Very,
Well, I-
very SD.
Yeah, he was wearing a Padres jersey. I was like, oh gosh, I'm still like sad about the Dodgers losing. To
This
them, but-
trick, I love this.
Chris
This one
doesn't
got-
care about that.
Still
No,
hurt.
this is good. Well,
I'm joking.
Alexis Ramirez. Let's talk about it.
He's wearing a Padres jersey.
That is so. I love that trick.
No,
Tori took it to a whole new level, but nollie backside flip back tail.
Is that the
Oh,
same
look at
ledge
the tail.
homie just did?
Yeah,
them?
front nose,
Yep.
line back heel.
Looks smaller in this angle, right?
Well, you can't really see how wide the ledge is on the bottom,
right.
and you know what I mean.
yeah.
Yeah,
But the height of it-
yeah,
Just
The height of it
yeah,
does
yeah.
look smaller, right?
It does.
But I feel like Alexis is tall, and that other kid looked fairly small.
True.
too,
Yeah,
so it could
true.
be-
That's like a regular size ledge.
Yeah.
it's
Right.
just like
It's regular.
Yeah, just that
And
bottom
after
ledge
he
is
came
small.
off of that switch front nose, it's like, okay, well, this is tiny.
Right. right.
He's all erect right there. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah,
It's a good looking trick, though. I gotta say, nollie flip back tail.
that trick's hard to
Right.
do. We've like
It's
the
hard
Tory
to
one, but like when you come back out to forward, I feel like it always just flows to go to fakie, right?
For sure.
That's a big hard flip.
It is.
Bump to bars. Bump to bars are funny one to me because that does look huge.
Yeah, it's on
It's
the taller
Sheriff's.
It
side.
looks huge.
But it's like they all kind of look the same, so it's hard to know how really huge it is until you go there.
Yes.
You know?
I agree with you on that.
I mean, he really pulled that off with actually the shortness of the flat to the rail to hard flip it.
He's got the
He
kicker
really
to do
pulled
it,
it
right?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on those type ones, you really have to do a side like
You gotta
have
view
to flick it
sideways, for sure. You could probably see it better here in this angle.
It's almost similar to that one that's in Miami, but the Miami one's a little bit more wider, and the top base of it is a little longer.
Which one? Which one?
The
am
one
I-
that Tyshawn
Tyshawn.
Nollie healed,
Nollie flip.
Nollie flipped.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, nollie backside flip it too.
I mean, he
It's
did
so
everything,
wild.
bro.
There's that spot.
That was so
That's
sick.
about-
Man,
looks
you
cool.
did that good.
Yeah.
That's one of the illest ledge tricks or rail tricks you could
He
do.
locked in, dope.
You know what's crazy about that? I've skated a couple spots where it's a round bar. I used to skate round bars, but like when the round bar is up against something and you kind of don't think of it as a round bar, it becomes easier to skate
see that.
like that.
I can see that.
Like, what did I did a shove, frontside shove and nose grind on a one that was next to a wall, but I never did frontside shove and nose grinds on a round bar ever. But it was just because it was next to a wall. It like made it kind of, you
More
know what I mean?
confident about it.
Yeah,
Look,
you're
they
just like,
put a soccer ball in there, and then something on the left there to make the fence pop out a little bit more.
Yeah, so like it's sturdy, like
So it's not the fence isn't
Yeah.
butted up against it.
I mean, don't trip. His foot could still slip between that fence.
totally.
100%.
It's mental though.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know?
Yeah.
well, probably protect. I mean, obviously it protects his board from shooting out. So like it prevents him from going in almost right to
And-
going in. So it hits the fence, and your board's not like sliding out that way, right? But you still could get your board or feet in there
for sure.
But and you're also like the limit of how far you can go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
It's a paint can. They lodged a paint can in there.
Bondo
can.
That's
And a soccer ball.
Make it work.
Yeah, that was a good looking trick.
So fun.
I like the angle too.
He just, dude.
Nollie heel. I'm a big fan.
that out.
Buttery.
I'm a big fan
No
of Alexis.
Dude, going backside, like, what do you think would be easier, going front side or backside?
For that trick, it's
Interesting.
Front side.
I think like
Front
that.
side.
Yeah, I feel like it would make more sense to like clear it, but like
Especially going up against a wall right there too.
Yeah, but you might hit your heel. Or your
Yeah, I like it.
foot on
I think
the
it's
rail.
easier for myself the way I look at it to go about it this way. Obviously, you have to pop
interesting.
shit out of it.
yeah.
But the other way, like you can kick the rail real easy.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because I would prefer front side.
Yeah.
Depending on the angle too.
For
I mean,
sure.
if I have to go like almost parallel with it, but if I can go at a good angle and nollie heel over it,
I hear you on that.
for sure, front side.
That'd be a scary spot to bail on, just because the wall's right there.
It's rugged too.
Because you're going into the rail, and then you have to go back straight again.
Well, that's what I was saying. That
Yeah.
wall affects what the angle is.
And he has to like go. He literally has to go straight on, like, or he has a little bit of an angle right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
but
there's
like,
no angle. It's
there-
like
there's
barely,
grass right there,
barely.
so you can't really. Yeah. Damn, dude.
Then this was a nollie backside flip.
He did that really good, man.
Love the way that the above angle looks on nollie backside flips.
They've been skating, dude. San Diego's been skating the same spots for a long time, and they keep doing better and better tricks on the spots. It's pretty sick. They revive a lot of the same spots too.
It's good.
Remember that black marble out ledge that was down
yeah,
there?
the courthouse.
Downtown?
Dude.
Is that downtown?
Yeah. That spot is sick.
Sick.
That spot got resonated plenty of times.
Yeah.
What about that spot
San
that had
Diego's dope.
ledges, like on a bank, and then you would land on either side, and you would land into the bank? Isn't that in San Diego? You know what I'm saying?
what was
So
it?
there's like banks, right?
Okay.
And then there's ledges within the banks. Do you remember that spot? I'm trying to think that was in San Diego, and you were like a spot guy.
I'm just trying to think of what tricks were there, what I could remember.
Right.
Yeah.
God, I can't remember who did shit on it.
Banks with ledges in the middle of them.
Yeah.
If I saw it, maybe I'd
I have
know.
no idea.
Yeah.
No clue what you're
Under a
talking
bridge?
No, I don't think it was under a bridge. I
Sounds
just remember
tight, though.
maybe it was like a hit and miss spot, or you would just get kicked out. I don't know, but I remember seeing it. I'm like, I want to skate that, and never really got to skate it. And I always knew that it was in San Diego.
Oh, but they had. I mean, yeah, like I said,
There's
they
so
had-
many
they had
spots.
spots.
You ever
dude.
skate Carlsbad High?
Mm-hmm.
You ever skate the ledge out front?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like a
yeah, that was
half-
downhill.
Downhill, and
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
kind of curved.
I think so,
It was
possibly.
buttery.
It's sick.
Yeah, it was good.
Good stuff. Alexis Ramirez with the Skate Mafia part to start off the new year. Good stuff.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
I like it. Nollie backside flip at the very end. Boom.
Skater of the year, possibly, you know? But now,
He's one of my favorites. I like his style. He flows
Super
really
good.
well. He's got a good trick selection.
who had the
I
first
definitely
part of
enjoy
the
it.
year?
Alexis 1123.
That's
mean,
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one
Perfect.
of-
First part of the year?
I don't know if it was the first part that came
That's
out
my-
that
that's my
year,
question.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, you put it. Yeah, you put out 1201.
Yeah.
Boom.
You did.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you
there
did?
go.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say I'm agree with Steve. Yep, he did.
So he's in contention, basically.
So he's probably. He's the Stasher posted like he's right there.
He's the top.
He's the top.
He's a top nominee right now.
Yeah.
Sick. Good for him.
This is Kelly having.
Now, this
Kelly.
is actually a real photo.
Yeah, he's having fun at the fair out in Tehachapi.
The Laguna Fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Laguna
Laguna
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That was fun.
That's at his camp, actually. He was
yeah, it's the skate camp.
Camp Laguna.
Camp Anawana, Camp Laguna. Yeah.
Are those 9 Club socks? Or
I don't know, but you need some clean socks, bro.
No, they're pretty cool, dude. They're like the Andy Mack socks. You know what I mean? They're like kind of a little bit, but like not the high ones, but
Mid-tops?
not. Yeah, they're mid tops.
But you're having a good time.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Chris, aren't you there during the thing? Weren't you there?
No,
He had
He
one
was-
side
he was
doing the
like getting
joystick.
acupuncture.
I don't.
Oh
know-
yeah,
I
this was
don't-
me. This is when I was practicing.
Oh, this is practice.
Yeah, you guys could wait till you guys see me on a bull,
Dude,
like a real one too.
we're sitting here talking about mechanical bull practice. Practice.
That's what you're talking about.
Hell yeah, that was
Hell
fun.
yeah.
Good memories, dude.
Good, memories, man. Memories galore. Antihero, fantastic
go.
Voyage. One
Good
of the
video.
fun videos that I thoroughly enjoyed it, especially when they got to, not especially, but when Chris Fanner had a little part at the end, and then our boy Doobie had a part. I was like, ooh.
Grant Taylor starts it off.
100%. I'm not
bro.
taking anything away from, I mean, dude, it was a good video. Thoroughly enjoyed all of it.
This was,
So
guy
Taylor started off
is
with the downhill
ridiculous.
line.
dude. This when he goes off the curb, that would have like usually thrown people off their board. You know what I mean?
doubt.
He was chilling,
He's riding the bull.
right?
Riding the bull.
Oh, Raj coming through.
This
Come
dude-
on, ride the bull.
Run it.
That's so weird. I just listened to that song yesterday on my way to work.
Did you? Come on, ride the bull.
Quad City DJs, come on, ride the bull.
Come on, ride the bull.
Dude, that was like.
That's
And ride it.
so weird.
Jeez.
Can we just take a minute and just look at this?
Yeah.
Look at that backdrop.
Like
He's at
half dome.
Yeah, I was like, why are you up there? And you're just up there with the filmer? too?
Heard there was a great rail up there.
Yeah. We're taking a trip.
That's that has to be so far away to drive up there.
What?
I don't know where that is. Where that like
Yosemite.
is that Yosemite?
Yeah. It's half dome.
Half dome.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Dude. Yeah. That is sick.
Yeah, that was incredible.
That's the earth.
That's the earth right there. And
is.
I visit these national parks, and I do get there's some times where I'm like, look at this little rail right here. I don't know, this could be sick. And this dude, look at that backdrop.
He went there.
Tell
and
me
did
there
that.
was photos of this thing.
There has to be a good photo. of that.
God, how
sure.
fun is that?
For sure.
But that was Mason, right?
Mason Silva.
Yeah.
Was it Mason? Oh yeah, sick. Okay. And for some reason, I mean, it was with Grant, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Good
So
stuff.
sick.
Good stuff. Then we move on to Peter Hewitt in the bowl, in the pool, I should say.
Yeah, I feel like with how short that thing is, with how the transition is so tight right there, like that looks like the gnarly. To go to fakie,
Yeah.
You
I know-
don't,
Yeah.
You don't know how gnarly that is
Yeah.
if you don't know.
Do they
You know,
call
like
do they call it the wedding cake, Raj?
Some people call it.
Wedding cake.
what the spot?
He did
Feeble over the wedding
over
cake.
the wedding cake.
Oh, the way. It makes sense.
The stairs.
that makes perfect
Yeah.
sense. I will say, like being a part of a couple King of the Roads, when like a skater that has no business with a wedding cake, seeing that shit and having to like
Yeah.
look at people and maybe even try to try it, it's ridiculous.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just
Especially in the shallow end too. I mean, look how tight that transition is.
Yeah.
it's
You got to
crazy.
go over the
That's
wedding
3 feet.
cake.
Yeah, that's tight. 3 feet is real
Little
tight for that.
tree feet.
OG
Yeah,
Peter,
Hewitt, man.
You know,
Straight
this
up.
isn't just the
Yeah.
feeble grind. This is like gnarly stuff.
And they're so controlled too.
They've been doing this.
Yeah.
I love Grant's line right here. He's like starts it off and then he
Yeah.
turns around and goes back,
It's that right there.
just dropping in, like rolling in rather.
Look at that. It's straight vert.
Comfy.
I honestly can't imagine skating like that. That looks like the funnest thing, but I can't imagine that.
I couldn't imagine you doing that.
No, if I did try that, it would be fun to see what
Yeah,
happens.
some of
Oh
that.
my God, straight
Some
to
of
your
that.
face.
Just the first part, nope. And then the second part, nope.
You're smack.
Dude, look at this. Let's just look at the roll in.
He rolls in.
It's crazy, dude.
Look at his body.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's fun to watch, man.
it is.
Oh, and then Julian Stranger
Man, OG of all the OGs.
Yeah, man.
with the nose blunt in Barcelona.
Just
so rad,
looking
man.
so buttery.
That spot's cool. It's fun. The street is right there.
And it ain't easy to skate.
It's not easy,
Yeah.
Nah,
but it's a cool looking spot.
it really is.
It's like, yeah, why did you guys build that? It's just there.
For skating.
Oh, gee, Julian Stranger.
Gosh, I'd love for him to come on the show, bro.
Oh yeah, got to get him on.
I'm sure that would be easy to do.
I don't know if that's probably gonna happen, bro. But I would, wishful thinking.
He might surprise you.
Yeah, hey.
How would you think of trying that trick?
Oh, how?
Pop, shove it, tail
Tail grab,
no,
nose grind.
on a that has to be 4 or 5 feet
A vert.
Straight.
straight vert in the streets.
That is ridiculous. Trick of the year.
This year?
This year?
So
Or
far?
did it come out
Okay.
last year?
Oh, did it?
I think it came out last
Yeah,
last week.
Damn, just almost
So you
made
just
it.
missed
Almost. Okay.
it. Yeah. Well, they haven't announced it yet, but you never know.
No.
We got this. I always loved
This
this
is
trick on
proper.
banks.
Yeah.
So good.
He did that so good.
I always loved that.
Full rotation.
I always,
there
I
was
don't
no
know why.
pivot, no nothing.
I always think of like JB or somebody that does that.
JB
that's
doesn't do
done
nollie
it.
cab, but
He's done nollie like he's done. I don't know. He's done other stuff.
he does like
similar
switch frontside 360 heel flips like that. Like yeah,
Totally.
the 360 type.
360 type stuff.
Yeah.
Even 180 type stuff on stuff like that looks really nice. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm saying.
We don't.
It's all good.
Okay, here we go. Another. This was cool.
I've been seeing people skate this spot a lot. Like
Is
I
this
think
Sheckler?
yeah, they did like a Red
yeah.
Bull tour there,
Yeah.
and they were skating it. And I was like, damn, that looks.
So fun.
That's an Eldy spot. If I
It
could
looks
think of one,
so fun.
I feel like you would kill that spot.
That was cool. Back big grinder.
Big Oh man, you're killing it, dude.
Thank you, bro.
Again, why are they making stuff like this? I'm stoked that they are making stuff like this, but it's like, what is that for? It's just for architecture? Right?
Yeah, it's art.
Art?
I mean, literally, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
someone designing something like that, they're
Don't
like,
complain.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm not complaining. I'm like, wow, that's.
I mean, they wouldn't put that here.
no way. If they
It's
no, they
a,
would.
it's a waste of concrete.
Yeah.
They would have notches out of it already.
Exactly. And spikes so that homeless people couldn't lay on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, for the birds.
We're gonna
can't sit
build
on
this
top
thing
of
that
it either, yeah.
nobody can touch.
Right.
Can't even sit on it.
Nobody.
Put starfishes all on the side of it too. It's like,
By the way, here's
There's that
shot
photo.
of Mason.
So good.
That is good.
yeah, that's you have to get a photo of there. right?
Epic.
Yeah.
That is so good.
That's amazing.
Back to
Reality.
the video. Another Grant Taylor. Look with the ollie.
Frontside ollie like that, dude.
That's
We
so
lost our
fun.
PIP.
Huh?
So we lost our PIP.
Oops. There we go.
There we go.
So many buttons over here,
A
Raj.
lot of buttons.
Just how I think everyone that would frontside ollie on that thing would not do it like that.
And it would not
It,
look like
it
that.
would not
Hit
look
that.
like that.
No.
It would not look that beautiful.
That is beautiful.
He's straight up and down. Just
It comes right back into transition beautifully.
Insane.
and the way he lands like all chill, like he just like I don't know, rode off the curb or something. The thing I liked about this video a lot was that he had a really good section in the beginning. He thought that was it, and then he kept delivering the whole the
Yeah,
whole
it sort of
sprinkles.
sprinkled throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
This was crazy. So many. That just looks like a bad time.
That looks like a bad part of town.
It is.
dude.
That's in Oregon, right? I'm assuming.
Portland.
Portland, yeah.
Who is this? Finn? Finn Pope, maybe?
That just looks so ran down and so budget.
Because they showed a clip before it where it just looks like mayhem.
Looked horrible.
Like
No,
GTA,
everything
yeah.
around there and everything.
There was this craziness going on. It's all blocked off, it looks like, too.
But then look, you got to grind that thing. Then there's a little gutter there. Little gutter. And then you got to go over. It just looks like a bad time.
And you got to land like almost on a stair.
But he handled it, man.
I mean, metal ledge going down, little gap. Looks kind of dope.
It's like, all right, I got to get out of here. That was gnarly.
Portland.
Yep.
Portland.
Have you been in that spot? Have you just seen it before?
I've been there.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Just but walking. I wasn't not skating. I was just admiring the area, and I think we were eating dinner somewhere with my buddy out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then we got
That
Gus
ledge.
Gordon.
Why does it look? It's not.
It's
like,
pointed.
Is
It's-
it?
Yes, it's pointed.
Dang.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah.
It
Or
is.
It
We've
looks
seen-
like that, but then the blunt.
wait, can you pause it?
It's pointed. We've seen this ledge before, and it has a
It looks like it's
it
rounded
has a
though.
point to it.
It looks
Maybe
like
it's not like
both.
a sharp. It's not a sharp point.
In
but-
here, right there, it kind of looks like a sharp point, right?
'Cause see how the the
Yeah,
end
It looks
of
like
it?
a triangle.
Totally.
Like a, but then when Brewer blunts it, it kind of doesn't look like that. Do we have that?
Yeah, but
one? No.
they're all they're all
I guess it kind of does still, obviously.
But look how he
You
is
can
like.
lock in better.
Yeah, it's pointed. We've seen this.
Yeah, I think it's just like
I think
angled
it
on
gets
this side.
rounded
Like this.
more towards the end, maybe.
Yeah, I think, and then it goes straight. Wait, go. Actually, keep going to the end. Look at the end of the where it corners off, right there.
It's a little more rounded.
See at the where it goes out that way. You can kind of see.
There's
that it's
footage that
pointed at the top.
There's footage that we've seen. Let's see if this.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
it's definitely
No,
just
it's half. It's half.
It's
so
half.
it's
It's like a ledge.
this, and then it's like straight down.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, it
so it's
kinda-
almost like a flat bar.
I was gonna say
kind
like a
of.
little flat bar. Huh?
That's cool.
Who is this? Who is
Gavin
this?
Bacher. He's incredible.
All
That's
right,
good.
Gavin, good stuff. Thank you for settling that, Gavin.
Lost that PIP again.
Shoot, Raj.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Shucks.
Oh, sorry. Go back to Frank with his line here.
What a cool spot with a flat gap after it.
I love to see all the OGs in here, though.
Straight up.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Dude,
I
he
like that's-
killed it too.
Hey, he had a bunch of good clips.
Yeah, he had a few things.
I like
in
he like narrated a lot of stuff. Not so much in narration, but like in the songs.
Yeah.
They incorporated Frank's.
Off the cuff, this guy is just
He's the best.
Oh, wow.
entertaining.
Yeah.
man.
He is definitely like a genius.
Yeah, it really is.
When it comes to like freestyle,
Right.
And like off the dome.
I almost feel like he edited this video. I'm not positive on that, but it feels like his vibe.
Maybe he contributed to it.
Yeah. Okay, Nick Matthews.
Made it.
I don't know what this means if he's like just randomly had Antihero stuff on and whatever, but
Skating and Antihero board.
yeah, I'm like, is this something going on here?
Maybe.
That's tight.
Fully kitted.
Who did he skate for? Who does he? Did he? Who does he skate for?
I actually don't know exactly what the exact thing is, but he was riding Quasi.
Okay.
It was Crooked a long time ago. Then it was
Crooked.
Quasi.
I remember Crooked.
Yeah. But maybe he's just back in the deluxe camp. I don't know.
That'd be dope.
I mean, he's been killing it, so.
He's been killing it. He's been good for
days.
a long time. I've known this kid for a long time.
Should have put him on chocolate.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got Tony Trujillo with the ride on 50/50
This
to
was so rad.
4-story drop.
Dude, that was gnarly.
He took the drop.
It's like a story and a half right there.
Just ride down it.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to ride down.
So
it.
did I.
that would be a little safer, I feel like,
You
right?
know, just
That wouldn't be very TNT of him.
That's so
No
true.
explosions
So
in that
true.
route.
True.
At that point, I'd be insanely scared.
Dude, look at the back foot riding up it. Oh, that's why he did it.
He's kind of getting tubed, too, with this tree sticking
Little
out.
green room, sick.
I
Look
think
at
they showed the reverse angle on Instagram, and I was like, man.
Look at the back foot. Just
Oh yeah.
Toed up right there, dude.
He did a little
What'd you
barrel
call it?
right there.
What'd you say it was?
UOL.
UOL?
Oh yeah, you
We got Gus Gordon again here with the fence, dude. This
That was so
they
rad.
just certain people
And he
do that
extended
stuff,
his
huh?
arm, bro. He made that sure that was nice and tall.
Oh,
He's
my.
locked.
He's erect right
Lo-
there.
I didn't want to say that, but you're
that's how
right.
to do it.
That's the where it goes. Hymns. That's push.
Yeah, you should do some marketing for them.
I should, dude. We should. The show. We got
should sponsor
this.
the show.
Dude, Chris would
Blue
be
Chew,
perfect for the
yeah.
breeds, everything.
Oh yeah.
Brought to you by
Anytime-
Hymns.
Anytime someone does a trick where they're fully like erect, this is sponsored by
Hymns.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good
Genius.
idea.
Someone tagged them in this video or
Yeah.
whatever.
Genius marketing. We're good old Frank again with the no slide.
That was
That was
so
super dope.
cool.
That was dope.
Up the little EMB stairs.
Getting a little tech the other way. Like you haven't seen too many people skate up it like that.
Yeah. I love to see like Alyssa's in the background.
Oh, yeah.
She wild right there.
Very good.
Frank.
Old Frank.
And then came in with Chris Fanner. Came in hot with Chris Fanner with
This is
this
so rad.
2-car street ollie.
The civilian just helping him
Yeah.
out. Like random civilian. Hey, you got me on this?
Yeah, got
Dude,
you.
Then the dude just dips out.
Later.
He's like, you got it.
That's hard.
What do you want me to do? Okay.
Can we just look at this ollie really quickly though?
Yeah, there's
Street.
two.
Yeah.
There is like a little bump to it.
It is.
It's a little bump,
Yeah.
which is a nice. An incline.
It's an
more
incline.
or
Yeah,
less.
yeah.
It's an incline.
That helps the mind when you're going for something like this, no doubt.
Oh, if you push to that too, you probably wouldn't make it, or you'd be dead after 4 tries.
Yeah, exactly. Pushing for
Car that
your
fits
life.
It's a road that fits 2 cars on it, and look how much he cleared it by as well. I mean, a good 1.5 feet, 2 feet maybe.
He just can't not be like the gnarliest.
He's
dude.
consistently been gnarly.
Like I feel like that's why like Heath Kirchart like had to like retire and own a bar or something, because like you can't just always be the gnarliest thing ever. You know, you're like, okay, I'm gonna own a bar now.
I'm gonna chill
I'm
now.
gonna fucking chill.
Yeah.
This is the late show we were talking about earlier in,
Look
the,
at that.
in the show.
Leveled out and all.
Yeah, that's the opposite way, right? That most people do it.
Yeah.
Right. Which is a harder way, I think.
Yeah.
It's definitely not easier.
Peak, shove.
Peak shove.
Peak shove.
Peak shove.
And he caught it before he landed, man.
Caught it before he landed.
And he's a team manager too
TM.
for Vans in Europe.
There you
Shout
go.
out for multi-talented individuals.
Yeah, he puts together a lot of those European videos, van stuff,
That's-
tours and stuff like that.
He's the reason why we see Doobie all the time.
Doobie,
Other than Doobie doing all the tricks, like he's getting them out to skate and do all the stuff. That's what it seems like.
Got him on the trips. He done did it.
There you go.
He sure did.
oh, I got to find my place again. That was a lot to find that soundbite.
Dig a little bit.
Oh my God.
Buttons.
I got to go back all the way.
Hella
here.
buttons.
Okay. Doobie,
Doobie.
done did it.
I like that crooked grind. That was a good one.
I enjoyed this video. I enjoyed watching it. But then when they got to Chris Fanner's part, I was like, oh, dope. And then they got to Doobie's part. I was like, I mean, like it's like the rug in the room brought the whole video together.
Pretty good.
Well, I feel when his part came
I like
up,
that one.
this was the part that really made him like, yo, this dude's gnarly. This dude's like he's the
Well,
fun
we've always
party
known
dude.
he's been gnarly, but
Yeah.
like,
But he's almost been
he
he's-
put it down.
He's almost been marketed as this crazy party dude that you're like,
For sure.
and you're like, cool. He doesn't know how to trick sometimes, but he pulled a full part together that was insane,
Yeah.
for sure.
and he still looked like the fun party dude.
I
Yeah.
want to hang out with Doobie
Yes,
because he done did it.
He's been doing it.
We'll get back to Doobie in a second. First, we gotta celebrate Brian Anderson
yes.
with the no comply
BA.
tail slide.
Where's that? That's Barcelona.
It's gotta
huh?
be
That has to be
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
I was tripping on this. Like, that's like a impossible big spin.
Yeah.
He like wrapped it.
Yeah.
It's like back 180 impossible.
Yeah. Like
True.
I don't even know what you would. Yeah, I don't even know what you. Yeah, I guess you're right.
It was
Back
good to
when
see Brian.
impossible. Yeah.
I just seen him at that 20-year of Nike retrospect.
Oh, nice.
SB, excuse me.
Good dude.
Definitely, man.
Best
He's got a
dude.
solid, like 3 board sponsors he's had, or at least I guess he had his own board company. But Toy Machine, Girl, and Antihero.
Right.
Those are all some solid board companies.
Shoes too.
sure.
He's been on
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of Xavier.
Oh, yeah.
Action.
Action. Dude, the cover he had, he's one of the
Nike.
most iconic covers that wasn't even skating. And Thrasher,
Thrasher.
when he's sitting there
With the
skater
Q on
of
the
year.
throne.
Yeah.
Is that the Skater of the Year?
Yeah. With all the money.
He's the best.
That was like those rendition to like Master P
Mm-hmm.
albums.
Chris Fanner back gap to back. I'm sorry, gap.
Gap to grind.
Gap to
If
Grinder.
Doobie's part wasn't coming up right now, I would just leave. I would leave. But Doobie's part is coming up. I can't. I have to watch it. I can't go.
Chris calls those grinders.
Yeah, gap to frontside grinder.
Yeah.
Gap to grind. Yeah, you get the idea.
Slide grinder.
People that's listening on the podcast, I'm sorry, dude.
He
You
was
just have to
sliding and grinding.
Visualize some type of ollie to grind on a rail. It's blue.
It's double kinked.
It's double kinked. Got a filmer there. Got a
Doobie's
couple of people
there.
watching. Got
People
a
drinking beers.
light. Dron's actually getting up right now to go to the bathroom. Dubs, you want to wait for Doobie?
No. I gotta wait.
No, do you want us to wait?
Sure.
Okay.
Us-
We'll just analyze this Chris Fanner. I don't think John wants to miss Doobie either.
I think he's seen it. We've
Yeah, I
seen
think we've all seen it.
Yeah, I think you can go to the next one.
But he hasn't seen it the way we're about to see it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Doobie.
You tell it the way it looks like in your eyes, Chris.
This clip or just in general?
I like in general.
In
Yeah.
general, I'm gonna close my eyes. You describe the next clip to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to see
Okay.
the next clip. Me and Steve are not going to see it.
Okay. Wait, did I pause that last one? Yeah. Okay. Doobie rolling up, big hair
Okay.
in the wind.
Okay.
The
It's
wind.
Windy. It's windy at the spot.
The wind is churning.
Okay.
His hair is flowing. He's got a Spitfire shirt on.
It's in a hurricane.
What
Looks like a
color?
nice
Yeah.
day. It's a black Spitfire
Okay.
shirt with a yellow Spitfire
Oh.
dude.
That's pretty anti-hero style right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
He's got jeans on. He's rolling up to this thing. Oh, he grabs.
But the thing? What's the thing?
It's a thing. It's a hubba. It's a small little hubba.
Okay.
White hubba. Thin.
Okay.
Semi big though,
Probably
kind of.
Justin.
Sorry.
This is Chris's way
Sorry,
of
sorry,
describing things
sorry,
in general.
sorry.
Yeah.
Grabs backside. Early grab. He's wearing
Oh.
white shoes. He's very focused on this ledge.
And it's really steep, right?
It's a steep, backside grab.
Yep.
Early backside grab.
Like, are we talking melon?
Yes.
Okay.
To 50-50.
Ooh.
Oh, but he kind of messed up, actually.
He
Oh,
went
did he
over.
slide off a little bit
He
at the end?
slid off a little at the
Yeah, I
end.
noticed that when I saw it. My eyes are closed right
Yeah.
now, but I remember that clip.
So what am I
Okay,
explaining
I'll
this to you
now.
for? You've already seen it.
I was like, I didn't know what it was in general, but I was like, I know what this clip is.
What am I explaining this if you've already seen it?
As soon as you said early grab, I'm like, oh yeah, I already know what it is. Because how many early grabs were in this video?
Right.
It was an early one.
That was it.
This was insane. Imagine, I don't understand how that you could do that. Early grab off stairs to hub rails, whatever you want to.
It's Doobie, man. Doobie done did it.
He be done doing it.
He be sheep. What?
He be done doing it.
Oh, he be done doing it.
Go do slow mo on this one right here.
Yeah, on this angle.
Yeah. Okay, so this thing is like if you skated that normal, it would be just too small, because it seems like right as you're rolling up to it, like the littlest ollie will get you on.
It's
there.
very small.
Right.
Yeah.
So
be
I
fair-
can see how this can be
Yeah.
done that way, but still like grabbing melon trying to.
I've
you know.
never understood early grabs like that. That makes no sense.
Especially like down a hubba to back 50.
Yeah.
You know, it's like very awkward. But Doobie done does
He
it.
did it. He did it.
Doobie done did it. I just love
This is nuts.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
this
was.
this Smith grind.
Just because that trash can's at the end, you could just get broke.
But look how fast he's going. He always into that car or the I was gonna say cardboard.
Yeah,
the
stick it,
wood.
bro.
down
That
the
first try
stairs.
must have been terrifying, dude.
And what is he olling into?
Piece of wood.
What's that wood?
Is it wood?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, his leg. If his board didn't go in like that, he would have just put
Kind
his-
of a big ollie.
Yeah.
Doobie doesn't do small stuff.
No.
Well, it's one of those ones where like you just have to ollie as high as you can so you can get the most speed when you
Yeah.
land into it.
It's a door.
It's a door. See,
They got a door. You just put it on there for a
Rip the
landing
door off.
pad.
Yeah.
Doobie
Like
just
we need some. They just go like, got some.
You know that. You damn well know Doobie ripped that door off and put it on there.
Oh yeah.
Doobie done
And he was
doored
having,
it.
he was having fun while doing it too. Dude, this was insane. This tall,
That looks like a tall.
kickflip feeble.
Yeah,
it does
dude.
look tall.
But he dipped it, dude. Like usually people like just land in solid view position. He like got in and then just went. Look at that. That was sick, dude.
Doobie done
So
dipped it.
quick too.
He just needed some chips, and he would have been chilling.
Hey, a beer. He
Chips
probably. Dude. Every session I've seen, he's had a beer.
You get that?
Guacamole,
I caught you.
salsa. Yeah, he dipped it.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Too well.
Yeah.
And he ollied over the homie when he landed it. Look,
I'd expect nothing less of Doobie.
look where he lands.
Look when he lands.
See, ollied his homie.
His homie.
Look what he's landing.
I expect nothing less of Doobie.
was
Doobie
lying.
done did it. He's alling over his homies after the trick. I mean, you gotta love this guy. This line is it's so
Oh, yeah.
rad.
Just cruising.
Oh, so
He's like, what do you want to do after this 1/8 with
Oh
crook?
my gosh.
I don't know. I just want to keep going.
I just want to go.
Yeah.
Half cab. Tray flip, just going Mach 10.
I think at that point in the film, we were probably like laughing, like, what the fuck?
I'm sure he was laughing too.
Yeah.
He's like, he's going into a little eatery area.
About to
on
get
the
real
sidewalk.
hectic.
Yeah, this is.
Shout out to Doobie, man.
That's really-
I love Doobie, bro. Doobie's done doing it, man.
Wow. So good.
I want to hang out with Doobie. I'm telling
We
you.
got to get him on the show.
Oh, dude.
When he comes out here and he needs
If
to pull
Doobie,
up.
if Doobie comes out here and doesn't come on the show, that I'll be mad.
Wait, would you
This
have
is
a
the
beer
one
with
you're
him?
talking about.
Would you have a beer with him?
100% Doobie, whatever you want, we're doing it.
And just
Whoa.
wow.
Oh, right. You might want to take that mess.
Hey,
You know what I mean, though. Like if he wants to have a drink on the show, we'll have a drink with Doobie.
just to let you guys know, I don't think I've ever seen Chris drink a beer.
No,
No, here in this
Oh.
situation at all.
a beer. I've had shots and
No,
stuff
I'm
like
talking
that.
about beer.
Oh, beer.
A full-blown beer here.
I'm more of a I don't know. If I
Peanut
drink a
butter scotch
beer,
guy.
Peanut butter whiskey. Give me a good White Russian any day of the week.
wow, the dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen,
This
Doobie.
is
This was the we were talking about.
Yeah.
The nose grind,
Fully on.
Fully scraping.
Fully
Snowplow?
heel everything.
Fully scrapage.
oh no. Okay, I thought it
I just feel like that's hard. Yeah, you're saying that's hard to do. Like to act,
Dude.
and then to do the shove it like that, like you don't have any leverage.
that doesn't feel. If I'm grinding like that, doesn't feel safe.
Right. Your boy can flip on you. Yeah,
But he done did it
he did.
because he's Doobie.
He somehow found leverage to shove it with his nose pressed on the ledge. That was incredible.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Anybody out there trying to nose grind while dragging your nose along?
And then
Try
shove it, and then try to shove it behind
Try
you.
it.
Into
As a
a
matter of
bank.
fact, just try a nose wheelie and dragging your nose. Like
You're pretty good at that. I've seen you do it at the courthouse.
Yeah, I did it. No. Third and no.
No, you did it at the
No, you
courthouse.
did it at the courthouse.
At the end of
didn't you?
November.
Yeah, on the ledge. Remember that?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that was slick. It was slick.
You waxed it.
It was slick.
It was slick too.
Yeah.
Here we go. Backsmith Doobie.
The wall rails, sketchy. Would you guys try that
No.
for just a little bit of money?
How much?
Backsmith on that rail?
Yeah,
How much are we talking? Name them.
$500.
Let me look at this.
100%. That shit looks low. Kinda.
$500.
Eldy, I feel like
I mean, I used to skate rails, but it looks kind of low and it's safe.
I'd try it.
This is
I back that Roger would try.
Roger
that.
would try.
100%.
Listen, Roger tried damn near anything. Just looking at this right now, okay, thicker square rail, right? No gap in between the rail and the wall, so your foot doesn't slip in there. So that's safe. It's looking good for
That
the $500.
Looks amazing, that spot.
And
Will
you
I
got- and you
land
gotta
it?
land it, yeah.
Will I-
You
no,
gotta try
oh,
it. You just gotta try it.
Just got to try it, right?
no, you have to land it.
What
Come
kind
on.
of deal is that?
It's not a good deal.
Actually, yeah, if you actually try it, I'll give you $500. Like you have to actually get on the rail and grind,
And
get
grind,
the ollie
yeah.
into it
Yeah.
and grind.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
You can't just fireboard
That's
at
10
it.
stairs,
7,
bro.
8, 9, 10.
10 stairs, Roberts.
Because normally,
First of all, I've never really successfully done a backsmith in my life.
Now you're asking me to go down to 10 stairs.
let's put that at number one. Number two, it's backside. I'm more of a front side guy. I like to go, nose grinds, 5-0s, stuff like that. I've never been good with going facing that way.
Yeah, front side easier.
hymns. Sorry.
$1,000? Or are you sticking with the 500?
1,000?
Yeah.
Why would you want me to go? Oh no, because you want more money.
Well,
yeah.
I'm telling you, like,
No, it's either 500 or it's done.
okay, let me think about it.
Yeah.
All right.
But you have to also go there.
You gotta fly out there
You
next
also
week.
have to go to wherever that is.
Imagine. We're not doing a show next week.
Chris is on its way to the 10-stair.
He's gonna
Oh,
try
gosh.
it.
That doesn't seem
Oh, the
like.
feeble on the
Yeah,
hubba.
that's sketchy on that, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Oh, front foot just slipped off.
Ooh, that was
exactly what would happen.
of the backsmith or
Kind of. Yeah.
oh yeah.
I actually,
He got out of this pretty good, though.
Yeah, he did.
I thought it was marble at first, but that's just a wheel mark.
Oh, you're right.
Tile.
Tile, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it is marble.
Look at
Look at
you.
Maybe a tile marble situation.
The ground looks, I don't know, whatever. Europe's crazy. They have all the nice stuff there.
They have all the nice stuff.
Damn. That was a proper feeble, though.
I mean, you definitely aren't feebling not nice stuff, Hubba.
Like a
Yeah.
gritty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like gotta be.
It's got to be smooth.
Pretty
It's got to be
nice.
slick.
It's hard to make feebles on ledges look good, you know? There's only a handful of people I've seen that. Like, you remember Carol at, what's it called?
Carol was definitely
At,
one of them.
He did it at Hubba.
Hubba? We did frontside too. But I'm talking, Flushing Meadows over the grate. He backs
yeah.
his feebles in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That just seems like a hard trick to actually hold and grind on
For
a
sure.
ledge.
Right.
For
'Cause,
sure.
I don't know. It just seems really tough.
Chico.
Yeah, Chico
Chico
does
could do
too.
it. And he could like pop out in the middle.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Out.
sorry. This Ollie.
You know
I
what's
love that. Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, a little sprinting.
The little kick after.
The after. Like, that is amazing. You got too much energy.
He wasn't even fully extended.
Can get a
It
good
was just a little donkey kick.
Oh, some ballerina stuff right there.
Like breakdancing.
Yeah. But you know how the ballerinas, they do like.
Dude, this was gnarly.
Yeah, if you see that, there's a
There's two glass.
Glass.
Yeah, you can't really. It's like gets lost.
He's
right
alling
there.
over the second one, right?
Yeah.
He's not alling over the first one.
because you could see it better right in that one.
Yeah.
Because the first one, he's not going over the first one; he's going to the side of it.
Over the
It
second one.
Isn't that what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that dude. Got shook.
Kinda. It's probably what? What's he doing?
Some guy just flew out of a metro stop at me. Damn.
That's gnarly.
What's that spot about? Just little quarter pipes.
Yeah.
Little-
Why are those there?
I think that's in Amsterdam. Because you know in Amsterdam they have like like where do they do I'm sorry. Copenhagen. I'm sorry, Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Where they have the spots everywhere like randomly. I think that's what that is.
Interesting.
Amazing.
I mean, they are perfect quarter pipes.
Is that a hip right there? It's like, what is this?
Yeah.
That was. Doobie's a beast.
He did in this part, man.
He
Yeah.
definitely did it.
Hey, he went back twice. So he tried it one time and went back.
Nearly hit Ashton Kutcher.
Good stuff. Antihero, fantastic voyage. Highly recommended. Go check it out. Links in the video description below. You will not have a good time. It is a fun video to watch, and you got all the OGs in there. Got all the new people in there. You got Doobies in there, Chris Fanner,
The Frank commentary.
Frank Gerber.
They have a trippy part in there too, where the Grimple sticks.
Grimple
comes in.
sticks?
Yeah, that was
Grimple
pretty sick.
sticks.
That was fun.
Grimple.
Grimple.
That's like pretty Frank Gerber name right there.
Crimple.
He's just probably like Grimple.
No, it's Grimple. Yeah,
Yeah,
Grimple.
that shit was Grimple, dog.
You gotta get Frank back on the show, man. If you don't, Frank's 9 Club episode is so good.
He's funny. Bro.
His cover page is pretty good too.
Him, because he was sweating so bad sitting in that chair. He was
His
his
armpits are all sweaty. It's pretty
He's
sick.
Amazing.
He's one of the best dudes. Anyway, listen, I think we're at the end of the show, guys.
No.
We've covered it all. We've done it all. We've seen it all. We've talked about it all.
We talked about a lot this episode.
Yeah.
Fun filled.
Fun-filled episode.
Talked about it all.
This is first episode of 2023. Okay. Eldy, you got anything? Let's get out of here, man. You got anything to get us out of here with?
Sure.
Let's go.
Yeah, to everyone watching, to everyone listening, this is your year. Everything this year is going to happen exactly how it should. So there isn't really any reason for you guys to worry about anything. You shouldn't lose sleep over stuff. Just be a good person, work hard, do your thing, and things going to happen exactly how they should happen. At the end of the day, That's what's gonna happen. So ain't no worry to stress about it. Love you. Have a great year.
There you go. There you go.
That.
By the way, this is Eldy on taking a little walk there
See?
at Yosemite Half Dome.
It happens.
What was that? First day of the year?
That was the first. That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Today
Well,
was
thanks for coming back for the show, man. Appreciate that. Really made you're managing your time wisely.
I just flew down from there.
Oh, you didn't walk?
No, I flew.
Oh.
That's a parachute.
Oh,
Oh, you
He
parachuted
jumped
from-
down.
Oh, dude.
how many miles is it from Yosemite to Los Angeles, California?
In the sky?
Oh, so you flew and then jumped out of the plane. Is that what you're saying?
No, I just
Oh, you-
parasailed.
Like a flying
the
squirrel?
parachute, and then
Oh, just like...
squirrel.
Oh.
What did they say? How far is it? Like where the crow flies or something? Is that what they say? The old school.
Exa-
It's like a straight line
Straight line.
instead of like the.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, straight line.
Anyway, JC's not looking it up. I thought he would maybe tell us how far it is from Yosemite to Los Angeles, California. I want to know how long that flight was. Steve, what about you, my man? Any last words for us?
Tell your friends you love them. That's it.
That's
all
it.
I love
Okay.
it.
That's all I got.
I love it.
What about you, Drum?
Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy to be back sitting with you guys. Being gone for 2 weeks is definitely taking a toll. I started to miss you guys. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I'm happy to see how 2023 treats us all.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Good. By the way, Yosemite to LA is about 281 miles.
Oh, that's a good flight,
That's
dude.
not
bad.
Not bad.
That's some hang time,
It's
dude.
a 4-hour, almost a 5-hour drive. So you
like,
got here quicker.
Half-hour
flying.
flight, maybe, or something.
So were you like
45
pretty
minutes?
steady in the air until you like were you just like kind of straight the whole time?
Well, you're not getting to like
Gradually?
terminal velocity, like you're gliding. Like,
Yeah,
so they would take.
it's probably like hour 45.
Well, you tell
minutes.
us. I don't know.
No, it was like
You're
an
the one who
hour
did
45. It
it.
was hour 45.
You were flying in the air for hour 45 minutes,
Yeah, just chilling.
Just gliding.
gliding.
Yeah. it was
Would you bring
fine.
like a pina colada up there with you, or
Did
you
you
just-
bathroom?
No, I had some emails I had to get to.
like
Some
the-
shit got done.
Watch a 3D movie.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I talked to Raj a couple times. We're talking about some feebles and stuff. It was cool.
Raj, what are you doing? I'm 30,000 feet above above your head.
You see that late shove, Raj? There.
You were going pretty fast. Too,
I sent him my pick of the week and stuff.
You
It was
must have been
cool.
going at least like 250 miles an hour.
No,
Yeah. No?
no.
What were you
Cruise,
going?
cruise mode.
Cruise.
How did you get here that fast when it's a 5-hour drive?
Because I was flying.
But still, but you usually drive about 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have to go
And how
that long,
in the air?
yeah, 150
Not-
miles an
not
hour.
that fast.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So,
Kelly, any last words to get us out of here?
man, I just wish I was
Let's go.
flying to Yosemite or back from Yosemite.
Me too.
No, happy New Year. I've had so much fun today with you guys. I'm happy to be back. My back is totally messed up, but I've totally forgot about that until right now.
Perfect.
So when I stand up, I'm going to be in pain, but it's fun. It's all good. I had fun with you guys. Happy New Year to everybody. Shout out to my air fryer that I just got. Super sick.
Yes.
And
No, I would like to shout out my refrigerator. Too. My refrigerator.
did you just get it?
Yeah, no, but I've had it for a while and it has not done me wrong. And I want to shout out my refrigerator.
There you go.
Keeps it cold. It's got a freezer attached to it.
What?
Keeps it frozen.
You got a lot of things in there.
It's I got a
Waffle
decent
fries.
amount of stuff.
Yeah, Chris said he liked waffle fries before the show. So do you have a lot of waffle fries in there?
I put the waffle fries in the air fryer.
And
Waffle fries. Anything else you'd like to shout out, Kelly? Before we get out?
Happy New Year.
Okay. Also, I'd like to shout out Corinthios219 for the 199. Thank you so much for that. Samuel, he's been a member for 45 months. Thank you so
Damn.
much for that support. We really, 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 really appreciate you. He says, happy 2023, boys. Let's get after it. Okay. No, he is my name with the 499. If y'all could only skate one spot forever, what spot is it? Skate parks don't count. Let's do this quick, Dubs. You have a
EMB.
spot? EMB? LD?
what was the question? Skate spots? that
One
you-
spot for the rest of your life. No skate parks.
For one spot for the
One
rest
spot,
of your
one spot,
life.
One spot.
Probably that spot in China.
yeah, dude, I didn't
the
even
marble,
think. I didn't really think.
the black ledges.
Oh, and the little circle there. So it's good.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Caesars?
Love Park.
Hey, Kelly?
If it was still there, yeah. I'm gonna say Machba.
Well, EMB is not there. What? Like
Well,
it
them
used to
EMB
be.
is still there.
Not like it used to be.
That's true.
But
It's
it's
not. So I'm gonna take back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the mine back. I'm gonna take
Oh,
But
it
if you
back.
could do like
Oh,
EMB from the
wow.
'90s,
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
take
was
mine
talking
back.
about- I
Well,
was
no,
talking
but-
about from the 90s.
yeah.
Okay. Then maybe I'll.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you could skate one spot forever, if you could only skate one spot forever, I don't think we're doing throwbacks.
Okay, so then I'm gonna say Stalin Square somewhere else.
Ooh.
Caesars, you holding to your...
Yeah, because this is my decision.
Okay. I'm just-
You can still skate Love Park. It's just
yeah,
not the
yeah,
same.
yeah, yeah.
No, I want that one.
You can't have that one, though.
You can't tell me what I can't have.
It's reality. I don't know.
You can make it happen. You can bring it back.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
can't
Kelly,
tell me
what about
I
you?
can't have.
Machba.
Macba.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I'm going with the beach cribs because it's really close to here and I can low impact, no clicking the tail around.
Boom.
D. Hurst, been a member for 15 months. He said, rest in peace, Ken Block. Yes,
Yep.
definitely. Perry Leonard, been a member for 19 months. Let's go, Captain. Old buddies out here getting it. Shout out from work. Okay. Also, Unsqueezed Avocado. 43 months, been a member. Thank you for
Killing it.
that. He said, who's the most roped off dude tonight?
Dude, that shit
that
was
would be
so
me.
funny, bro.
You know how you would know that?
If you watch our channel members only streams, we have live streams, channel members only. If you're a silver, gold, platinum member, you can watch us here, channel members streams, only channel members.
And you can see who the most roped off dude is.
There you go.
And you
go.
could see a video that will premiere early.
Yeah.
That will come up on the just for the members zone. They can check
Yep.
it out early.
Yep.
We get to watch it with you, and we get to just have fun and talk with you guys.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a chat. It's more intimate, you know.
Yeah,
more
we-
intimate.
This show we can't really interact as much, but on that one we're just fully on talking with the
For
chat.
sure.
Patrick Sumner with the $2. Rest in peace, Ken Block. Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo.
Oh yes.
Definitely, bro.
Mike Byrne with the $5. He said, hi.
Hi.
Gilded Wizard with $2. Happy New Year, gang. Love y'all. Hell yeah. Love you too,
Yay.
Gilded. Also, we got Nico C, 32 months member. Fun fact, Brian Lottie, in his Bob Shirt interview, explains that is how he invented a big spin, the way BA just did it.
Oh,
He did.
Good
interesting.
stuff. Good stuff. Nick Gomez with the $4.99. Good job, he says. Mount Days with the $4.99. Happy New Year, 9 Club, and everyone out there. Yes. Artie with the One Man Party. Been a member for 6 months. Thank you for that, Artie. Glad to be hanging with you guys another year. Perfect.
go.
Simon Velez with the $2. Australian, that is. Happy New Year from Oz. Hell yeah. Thank you. Chris Lopez Chris with the $1.99. Much love, fellas. Happy New Year. And also Thanos Webb with the $1. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Raj and JC back there for holding it down. Steezus, Kelly, Eldy, Dubs,
Chris,
myself. Have a great one.
all you guys.
Have a good start of the year. Huh?
Yes. See y'all next week.
I should have left a long time ago, Dubs. We're out of here. Have a great one, everybody.
Love
Peace
you
out.
all.
Thanks
See
for
ya.
hanging out.
Yes.
Like and subscribe.